I guess I do. I mean, I don't really need that many things in my life. So, but the things that I do like I like perfume, which is expensive. And I like art. Like art and prints and stuff that you could put on the walls. Figurines I like, and they can be kind of expensive. Quality over quantity. Exactly. Like, I want things that I'm going to put on there, if you guys want to gift them to me, to be things that I actually love and use, you know? What about the Superior MMO cookbook? Are you talking about World of Warcraft? Anyways, hi everyone. Hi Sadu, hi Opa, hi Fiora. I have chosen Ellie as my adventuring buddy. I may give her steppies for jobs well done. Yippee! Hi Thiezen, hi Urbosa. Hi Serena. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh my god, we have Serena and Sadu. That's awesome. Hi Lemon. Hi Bernie and Eleanor. Eleanor, how are you doing? People are, I can't see you guys. I gotta get off my chair so I can look and see who else is here. We got Cuna and Layla. Hello. Hi friends. We got Pinky. What's up, Pinky? How's Pinky today? Hi Zychris. Hello, hello, and hi Hayes. I like that everybody has their spots. I'm happy. You guys look very cute and comfy in your spot. Hello. Hi Matthew. Hello, hello. Fusion's having a good time splashing around. Splish splash, taking a bath.
Hello.
Hi Scarlet. Hi Maylira. Whoa. Whoa. Maylira. Wait, hold on. That's so fire! I love the design. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. You kind of cooked with this character. So pretty. Damn, you guys are good at this. You guys are very, very good at this. Speaking of cooking, look at my fucking fit. Wait, Maylira's retainer, Nasha, says she enjoyed her time letting you sit in her lap. Yee! We love Nasha. Please give Nasha all the love, okay? Yes, Nasha was very, very good. Very good. I'm sure we'll see them again someday. That's okay, Thunder. It's okay. Unlocking M9 through M12. Yes, you go do your thing. I mean, you're still here in chat, so you're technically with us, you know? But yeah, check out my fit. Look at my outfit. Max gifted this to me. Isn't it so cool? I think I could change the colors and stuff, but I didn't have time, so I like it. Hi, Kyoto! It's Kyoto! Thank you for the raid! Hello, friends! Hi, thank you, thank you. Hi, Kyoto. How are you doing? How are you doing? Karma, welcome in. Hi, Antonis. Welcome, welcome. My name is Ellie. It's really nice to meet you guys. Hello, hello. We're just playing Final Fantasy. You're so obsessed with 5M? Are you playing on that server that you were telling me about? The Greek one? Tell me about your character. What kind of character do you got? Peak raid video, by the way. Hey, yes. Thank you. It's like my favorite thing. I'm obsessed with it. It makes me very happy anytime someone raids. But yes, thank you so much, guys. Kyoto's been doing a lot of GTA roleplay, and you guys know how much I love that shit. Devil May Cry enjoyer, yes. Okay, but I have to admit, I'm not a real fan because I haven't played the games, but I've watched the anime, I've watched the show, and I've seen people play. So I know, like, a lot, but I myself had not personally played through them, which I would love to do. I would love to. How did you know I was lurking? I always know. You can't hide from me. You play 3 characters, a cop, a racer, and a lawyer. Oh my gosh, you got the trifecta. You got the holy trinity of characters. Will you come play at 4 Seasons? 4 Seasons? When? Where? Why? You look like Banana now. You're right! I think Banana will like this outfit. Also, Opa, why are you smacking me? What the fuck is your problem? What's your problem? What do you want? What do you want? Opa's like, I have not gotten attention in a long time. That's the server name? It's called 4 Seasons? Maybe I'll play. Maybe. My answer to you is maybe. Because I do love GTA, but like I'm obsessed with Final Fantasy right now, and I have a lot of things to do. I have a lot of things to do in the game. Yes, why? Hi, Steady! How are you doing? How's your gameplay? What level are you now? I know you were level 20 last time I talked to you. Hi, Chaos. Oh my god. Why are you guys beating me? Matthew, help me. Help me, they're being mean to me. They're being mean to me. Anyways, welcome in and thank you again for the raid. We're just getting started today, but yeah, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy, which you can kind of RP in Final Fantasy too. Like a lot of people do RP servers, or play on servers that are like roleplay friendly. Hi Fiora, thank you for the hug. My Luv, you're so cute. You're so cute, you're so cute. Wait, should I change the color of my fit, you guys? I know you're a very busy creature. Well, okay, yes and no, but my issue is in the same way that you're obsessed with GTA, I'm obsessed with Final Fantasy. And you know how these games are, man. Like it is so hard to divide your time between, if I start playing GTA 2, I will have no life. I will have no life. The color is almost banana. I know. I kind of want to change it. Should we go? I like the yellow, but I want to see what other colors I can do. I'm gonna go to fucking Limsa and change it. Just started. I already have a Lala gang after you. No! Level hasn't changed. I played some other games for a bit. Nice! Like what? What kinds of games are you playing? Okay, I'm going to the inn. I got her that. Yes, you did, Mr. Drunky Pants. Yes, you fucking did. You make me want to drink, bro. I want to drink. But yeah, Kyoto. It's very tempting. Also, why do I have mail? You make it very tempting. Also, the fact that it's like a Greek server, but it's really friendly and welcoming to English people too. Okay, guys, chat. Chat Kun. Step chat. Would you guys be interested in me doing some GTA RP streams again? I could maybe just like make some appearances occasionally. Are you allowed to stream it? Oh, hello! Yes. Hi, Tahiri. What is this? Oh, that's what you guys are talking about, the Eastern dance. Okay, free dance. I'll take it. Eastern dance. I want this. That's what you guys were talking about yesterday. Eastern dance. It's beautiful! Whatcha? Wow. Look at the woo! This is so cool. I love it. Of course you are. We're gonna get you to join the racing scene. You gotta bump cars. Honestly, that's the kind of shit that I love to do. Like when I used to play it. I used to do crime. I never had a cop character, even though I think it'd be a lot of fun to be a cop. But yeah, I've never done cop characters before. I've only ever done criminals. And yeah, I used to boost cars. I used to do money laundering, drug selling. What else did we do? Obviously robbing banks and stores and all that. Heists. Lots of fun. Fun shit. But yeah, I like the car scene. It just depends on the server. How, like the style of how they do racing and stuff. Hi, Lenka! Hello! Oh my gosh, how you doing? Hello. Hi, Haruki. Haruki, I thought I saw you earlier, but I didn't say hi yet, so hello. Hi, Scody! How you doing, man? I shot some suggestions for alternative Dyson fans. Ooh. Okay, maybe I should do that right now before somebody buys me the expensive one. Because maybe they're better, but like, you know what I mean? Maybe it's like not as expensive. Let me look. Dyson? Okay, but this one's $1,000. It's so expensive though. But that's a really good suggestion. But like, okay, hold on. What else we got here? There's this one too. It's like the Dyson Hot and Cool. It's the same cost as this one. No, it's $100 more. Here's the thing. I don't really need heating. Because in the wintertime, I've like lived here when it was nice and cold, and it doesn't get that cold here, luckily. And I can just like bundle up, you know, I can wear blankets. What the fuck? What are you doing? Hi, Shard. You're literally playing Final Fantasy while on a cruise. You are such a silly goose. Oh my god. But you know what? Maybe I will put it on there anyways because they do look really nice, man. They do look really nice. The issue is I feel bad asking for that much money from people. You're, and I think I only need a cooling system, but we'll see. You're on your Steam Deck? Wait, what's a Steam Deck again? I have to look. Steam Deck. Is that the shit that fucking Soma has? No. Soma has something else, but he calls it the Gaming Johnson, and he was in VR chat with it. It was so funny. You're on your Steam Deck. That's so cool. Okay. Galerian, thank you so much for gifting us up to Shard. I appreciate that. Going to sleep. Enjoy your stream. Let me know. Thank you, Kyoto. You get a good rest. And thank you again for the raid. And thanks for inviting me to come play RP. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. My community seems to say that it would be okay. So, Ellie, make the glam bright pink. Oh, yeah! I was gonna make my glam. But anyways, so good to see you, Shard. You are a silly goober. Hey, we can't go clubbing on the cruise together, but we can go clubbing in Final Fantasy. We could party in Final Fantasy. Hi, Jin. How are you? Hi. Jin's here. Wait, Bernie, did I said hi to you already, right? Did I? I did. But I'm saying it again. Hello. Hi. Jin, how you doing? Oh, what the fuck? Did I not do wave right? There we go. And then Icy's here. Oh my gosh, I feel like I haven't seen you forever. And Akari. Hi. I say that, but I literally saw you just the other day. Hello. Hi, you guys. Hello, my friend. Thank you for coming. Okay, let me go change the color of my stuff. I'm gonna go change the color. Did I ever ask you if you unlocked variant dungeons? I don't think you did. What are variant dungeons, you guys? Racing is super competitive. There is Elo, cruise, etc. I'm addicted. Okay, I mean, you don't want me on your crew, though, because I'm not very good at that. I could practice, though. I mean, I could practice. I was decent at racing on some servers, but, like, I never got, like, top 3s, really. But, like, sometimes I get, like, 4th or 5th or something, and they'd be out of, like, 20 people. So, I did okay. I did okay. But it's like regular dungeons, but different pathways with different outcomes. What? To be honest, I didn't even know that was a thing. Also, hi, is it Awu? Hi, Awu. Awu! Ow! Ow! Hello. It's like regular dungeons. What do you mean different outcomes? Hi, Snubber. The variants are optional, mostly glamour and achievements. I mean, it does sound like a lot of fun. It sounds like fun. I think I could try that potentially. Okay, here's my fit. So, let's see what colors we can make it. The first I was thinking is red because you know me. Oh, I'm blocking it with my fucking head. What if we did white? Okay, honestly, that looks cool, but it also looks like... It kind of makes it look like an astronaut again. I always do black, so I shouldn't always do black. I should do other, ooh. Wait, but that makes it look like leather though. Wait, that makes it look kind of cool. It makes it look leather though. Okay, so for the secondary color, what would I put it as? Red? Dark red? I don't know. I think it would have to be like a really bright color. Like carmine red. Gunmetal and pink? Gunmetal and... Ooh, wait. Like this color pink? What do you guys think about that? Here, let me just... Hello? Refish!
ICYG Hostora said for Ellie birthday, can we get her new internet on her throne?
Refish! Can we get me new internet, please? Hello?
Apani-san said refish.
Everyone refish! Dude, my internet died. It like fully died. It was OBS and everything. I got scared. And it got really quiet. Hello, thank you for waiting for me. Hello, hi Ghost. We're back now, hopefully. I mean, to be fair, I haven't lost internet or have it disconnected from the internet in a while. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it just randomly happened now. But we're back. We are so back. So that's good. But yeah, what the fuck? Wait, that looks kind of fire. Anyways, I hope it doesn't happen again. If it does, we'll just wait. It usually just kind of goes off and on a little bit. And then eventually it settles down. So, we'll see, okay? But yeah, hopefully it doesn't completely give up on us. Because that would be really shitty and I would be really sad. I don't want to go. I want the stream to stay alive forever and ever. Okay, now we have to dye the shoes. The shoes have to be... I think it would be, same thing, right? And then pink again? Oh. Ooh! Wait, this is kind of fire. We need a new weapon. What kind of weapon would go with this? Pink. Purple, maybe? Purple one or... Shit, I don't know. I don't know. This one I feel like being a different class would be good because there might be other weapons that like would suit it better. You know? Wait, what is this one? This one might be kind of cool with it. It wouldn't show. It would only be like when I'm actually in the thing. Maybe purple, maybe... This one's kind of pink. Would this one go with it? What happened? Ads made me miss the explanation. My internet died. My fucking internet. And it hasn't happened in a while. Denjin, thank you for the 7-stream streak. Pink is a good compliment with the black. It looks really good, doesn't it? Honestly, I would say that any bright color would go with it as a secondary. Like, look, instead of the pink, we could do... There's like lime green. I think yellow would look really good. There's like neon yellow. There's whatever this color yellow. Ooh, yellow looks good. Kind of like a bumblebee. Let me just reflect that real quick. Yeah, yellow looks good. What's another good secondary? I think carmine red looks really good. Any secondary color is good, I think. Oh, fuck. What have I done? Cyan. I've been doing a lot of cyan lately, so I think we should do something different. Black and white. There's like metallics. Shiny. Meanwhile, my gamba is still 0 for any of the good cosmic gacha outside of glasses, after glasses, and after glasses. Really? No. No. Yeah, neon green would be really cool too. We could also mix it up and we could do green with like pink maybe. Like we could do green hat, green bodysuit, and then pink gloves, pink shoes. Scotto, long day, still feeling a bit sick. I hope you feel better. Have a good lurk, okay? Goodbye. Remember to drink lots of water because your insides are a swampy bog and a water shortage would affect the local frog population. Why, thank you for reminding me. Let me just chug some water. Also, thank you for 105 streams. Hi, Stuart. Welcome in. Okay. Passed out just before the next cosmic building. No! You've only been getting minions and emotes from the cosmic gacha. Really? I guess some people just get all the luck. No red and black. Stand out. Yeah, but red and black stands out though. What do you mean? You don't think this stands out? I think it fucking stands out. Stand out above the crowd. It's bright as fuck. I like it. Dalamud red, best red. I like, which red is it? I like ruby red and wine red. Those are my favorites. Okay. Maybe yellow or neon yellow or neon green. Yeah. Neon green. What color should I do the hat? If that's the case. Pink, green. Different weapon though, because yeah, that doesn't really work. That doesn't work at all. We could do green. Okay, let me just save this and then apply it. Okay, I don't know if I like the pink boots and the pink gloves with the green. I don't know if we should just do all green or if I should change the hat to pink. What do you guys think? I could do pink and green hat. I could do, speaking of sunglasses, face wear. We could do like, what are these again? There's no pink, only purple. It kind of matches. Why does it go through like that? Yeah, yeah. Hollow specs? What the fuck are those? Ooh, wait, those are kind of cool. Wait, guys, be honest. Is that fucking lame or what? Should I do a pink weapon or a green weapon? And then should I do a pink hat or a green hat? Ellie looks like a pit crew for a race team. Hey, but I kind of like that though. I kind of like that though. I don't know if I like the green on the top of the head. It looks kind of weird. I'm gonna change it. Okay, how about we're gonna do pink up here? Reflect. I think the green works well with the suit. I think it does. Does pink and green go well together or nah? This be kind of cool. I like it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I also noticed that this suit has red on it. It's got like green and red. What if I did... Okay. What if I did yellow? What if I did yellow and red? Kiwi, strawberry? I mean, this works. Let me just try one more combination before we go anywhere. Okay, so we're gonna do yellow instead of green. Like this. And then instead of pink, we're gonna do red. And then we'll go back and see which one we like better. Dye this. Dye this. Save. Wait, I need a different weapon with this. I don't know. That's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. Or maybe I would do. Oh shit! I don't know. Okay, what do you guys think? Red and yellow? Oh, I'd have to change the color of my visor. You look like you're gonna report for duty at a NASCAR race's pit crew. McDonald's pit crew? Okay. McDonald's or... What was the other one you guys were saying? Face wear. And instead of this color, it needs to be red, right? Wait, why are there two reds? Oh. Do Jollibee? McDonald's pit crew is crazy. Wait, there's yellow. This yellow doesn't really go with it though. This yellow maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure about these anymore. I wish this wasn't like fitting so weird on my face. A darker yellow. There is a darker yellow, this one. Wait, oops, that's the wrong glasses. This one, but it's kind of orange. Does that work? Hi, French. What's up? How you doing? What do you guys think about this? Okay, last chance to help me out here. Are we doing red and yellow? I look more like a mechanic now. Or are we doing green and pink? Ellie, I'm being bullied. Who's bullying Max? Who? Kiwi, strawberry, or you're a giant watermelon. Yeah. Okay, kiwi, straw, or McDonald's. Hi, Orange. Howdy. 2 more days until vacation. Swap black with red. Like, you want just a red, bright red bodysuit? McDonald's. Red and yellow. You like red and yellow? I like the black. I'm gonna keep the black where it is. Okay, you like red and yellow? I would do yellow and black because those usually my colors because caution tape. Ooh, it is kind of giving caution tape, isn't it? It's definitely giving caution. 24 hours of work and I'm done. You got this. Go get some rest. The faster that you sleep, the faster it becomes like closer to your vacation. All right, we're gonna do red and yellow. This is very Ellie colors, but it still stands out, right? You guys like it? And I think the weapon that I picked is cool because it kind of gives mechanic vibes. In a way. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Looking good. Thank you, Frias. Thank you. Yeah, caution and hazard. And I think we got the red and the yellow in the right spots too. I think. Unless, the hat. Should we change the hat maybe? Are you saying that we swapped the black and the red on the hat? Is that what you were saying? Speaking of mechanic, me and the guys were dropping our best blue collar insults to... Blue collar? Blue collar insults? That's so funny.
Yes!
I could also do... Okay, let's try it. Let's swap the red and the black and see. And then we can start whatever the hell we're doing today. Okie dokie. The black is going to become red instead, right? And then this one was going to be like that. Okay, that's what it would look like if we swapped the black and the red. I think I need a different glasses. It needs to be this one again. What do you guys think? Do you like the bright red in the front? Should have tied it. What the? Oh! Wait, more people voted green and pink. Wait, did you actually? You guys are just trying to tie. It's 51-40. I'm not changing that shit. Pizza time. It's pizza time. Enjoy your pizza, Shard. Now you look like a McDonald's cashier. I liked it better the other way. What if I just did an all black hat instead? I know that's like a little bit more boring, but it might actually look better if it was just black. What do you guys think about that? Or should I put the red on it? The red would be on the top, right here, I think. Or I can make it a bit darker compared to like the rest of the red on here. Ew, no, it looks weird. Fully black looks good. Okay. Yeah. Or we could do... Oh, fuck. No! What other colors do we have on here? We have this blue color. We have green. Nah, it doesn't really work. It would have to be either red or black. How about... No! Ellie, you're so dumb sometimes, girl. I swear. I swear. I put two different kinds of black. So it's got like shiny in the front and then matte on the side. I think that looks good. Nobody is bullying Max. We're just asking how he is. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Ooh, this looks good. This looks clean, actually. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Okay, last chance. Do we change the hat to red or just leave it? You guys, switch the black and yellow and keep the red the way it is. Then I'll look like how I did at the beginning. But I think Banana will like it. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do... What color yellow was it? This color? This color yellow and... black here. It definitely stands out. What do you guys think? Do you like that better, or do you like it when it was like more black? I don't know. It's hard. This is fun though. I like making you guys decide for me. Oh, wait. This red is so much better. Yellow always stands out. You liked it the other way? Yellow does stand out. Yellow is good. You liked more black, but that's personal opinion. I like mostly black. Okay, we're doing it. I liked mostly black too. I liked it too. So we are going to, but it was worth trying. There we go. Save. Yes, apply. All right, we're ready. Ready to rock and roll. Yippee! Where is everybody? I'll rock the mostly yellow. Yes, you will. I can't be copying your drip. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, so many people here. You're all here. What do you guys think of my drip? What do you think of the swag? Hi, Sebastian. Hi, Hroldgar. Oh my god. I haven't seen Hroldgar in forever. How you doing? This guy must be working hard. Good job, man. Worth trying indeed. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. We can start finally. And what exactly? Wait, I like this outfit so much. Oh, Banana's here. This is so cool. I like this fit. That's really nice. And the colors are cool too. Hi, Nana. Yeah, we gotta get this one for you, man. We gotta get you this suit so that you could be all yellow. Okay, all yellow suit. Hello. Oh my god, Arwen's here. Hang on. Contacts? What the fuck is contacts? Friends list. I'm booting somebody. I'm doing the old Ellie shuffle that I do every single stream where I'm like, okay. Who's getting the boot today? Maybe this person? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Excellent. That's PvP. That man is gonna pop the next hip hop album. Wait, we're already friends? Oh, what the frick? Did the game just troll me into... The game just trolled me into booting somebody off. I thought maybe I accidentally removed you. I did watch parts of the Summer Game Fest. I didn't see the whole thing, but a lot of people, they kind of like filled me in about what was going on, and I saw a lot on Twitter as well. How did you get that fit? Max gave it to me. Mr. Maximus Might. Thank you so much, Max. He's very drunk right now. It makes me want to have a drink. The faces we wear, wraparound sunglasses, you need this? Wait, what are these ones? The faces we wear? Balmung synthesizes 3. Eh? Bottles of grade 4. I can't read all this shit. I don't understand how to read it. Oh my gosh, Sumi Ray! Stop giving her things. No, keep giving me things. Hi, friend. Hi. How are you doing? Oh, I hope you've been doing well. So many people I haven't seen in forever. Arwen, it said you weren't on my friends list. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but now you are. Dude, we're taking over this place. Anybody want a free pair of glasses? Yeah, he gave me some cool glasses yesterday. I'm so grateful. I love the cool glasses. Hi, Alicia. Wait, Alicia, you look fucking cool too. What is that? What is Alicia wearing? That's cool too. Wait, we look dope. We look dope for real. Did I ever tell y'all I'm getting Final Fantasy in July for my PS5? And you'll be a samurai? Yo, that's freaking awesome. Come join us. That's a glam cosplay of Asuka Langley. Ooh. It's the Cosmic set. Wait, isn't that what I got? What is mine called? Isn't mine Cosmic Operator's coverall top? Huh? Are you doing it? Yours is really pretty. What kind of glasses? I think it's like the wraparound ones. I wonder if it's crafting or new cosmic exploration. I don't know. But anyways, I think I'm continuing with MSQ, aren't I? Oh, the Explorer set. The Cosmic Explorers. There are so many good fits happening. Don't you think? There's a lot of like really good fashions these days. I don't know. They're cooking. They're absolutely cooking in this game. When Ellie gets to Dawn Trail. Okay, time to get to Dawn Trail. Time to get to Dawn Trail. We gotta go to Old Charlayan. Look at Matt. What's Matt got? Oh, Matt has the wraparound sunglasses? All right. Now that we're in Old Charlayan, where do I need to get to? My quest is... Huh? Oh yeah, we're going ham. I forgot about that. Okay, so I need to get to the Scholars Harbor. Scholars Harbor is where Wait. Oh, Apple's here. Hello, Apple. Are you taking a break from your progression? How are you doing, friend? I hope you're okay. I know you've been working very hard. Your weapon is so pretty. Wait, can I see it? Can you like unsheath it? It's so pretty. I've never seen that. Oh, maybe you did show me that, but I don't think I saw it when it was like sheathed. Fru? What the fuck is Fru? Finish Dawn Trail today. Yep, I'll finish Dawn Trail today. Guys, that's really pretty. It's ultimate. Okay. You know what? I think I saw some of the other weapons, but I didn't see the axe. Future rewritten. Is that fruit? Eden ulti? Oh. Wow, it's really pretty. Okay, I'm going. Oh, there's Max. There's Max. Look, we're matching. We're matching. Look. Look. Acknowledge that we're matching or I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna stand here. I'm not gonna do any MSQ until you acknowledge that we're matching and we're twinning. I can do this all day. I can do this all fucking day. I don't even care. Hi, Ariel. How are you? Hello. You kind of cute, I get. That's... No, you're supposed to say we're matching, you dummy. Is that why... Is his way of calling himself cute? Because we're twins. Whatever. Somebody hit her with the whistle. No! Ellie, as my adventure buddy, you shall lock in. Yes, ma'am! What the hell is happening over here? Anyways, interesting. You guys are a bunch of good-looking people, I must say. We got some drip, we got some swag in this family. At least I feel more awake now. Yay! Wake up, Nana! Wake up, Nana! Oh yeah, this is where we were last time. I remember you guys were all sitting by the Wawa. Thank you, Haruki! This way, everybody! This seems so fun. I haven't played in almost a decade. Hi, Teapot! I mean, if you want to come play, you can come join us. We're a really fun group of people. I mean, I'm not speaking for myself, but I'm speaking for everybody else because they're really fun and cool and awesome. I can't walk backwards, you guys. I'm not cool. I'm not cool like you. But yeah, it is fun, and honestly, it is a great time to be getting into this game. There's so much going on. Hitting the pole. Watch out, Birdie, you're gonna hit the pole! Okay, you didn't. Watch out! Okay. Okay, good. Oh, I got worried. I got nervous. Orianjay! Uwu! To not only allow us use of the tanks, but to arrange their transportation to Garlemald besides. Blessed are we to count Kokol among our allies. Unto thee we must also give thanks, Thancred, for coming to our aid on such short notice. Please, you know I'm always happy to help. Don't hesitate to call on me again. Yay, Zaddy! Now a good time to come back? Any catch-up stuff? Ooh. Where were you? You said you haven't played in almost a decade. Ooh. Oh. How many expansions have come out since then? Which, by the way, I'm probably doing spoilers for you. Check DM something important. Okay, let me look. Yeah, good idea. Oh my god! Shard is sending me pictures of pizza. Can I show chat? Hi, Spacey. I've been playing for 10 years, so Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Endwalker. Okay. You know what, Teapot? You have a lot to catch up on. However, it's fucking peak. Like, I'm not lying. You need to make it... Stormblood is amazing. Once you get to Shadowbringers and Endwalker... Oh! So good. So good. It's amazing. I've been having the best time of my life. And then you got to do Dawn Trail, and you got to finish it all before January because that's when Evercold, the new expansion's coming out. So you do have a little bit of catch up to do, but that's a good thing. And honestly, I played, what, guys, like 4 hours a day like 5 or 6 days a week. And I was able to get through all 3 of those expansions in just a few months. So if you play like I do, or more than I do, or whatever, less than I do, you'll get through it steadily. What data center? I'm on Crystal Coral. Crystal Coral is my I appear to be blind. It says at the top, Coral. See, that's where it says your freaking, what's it? Server? Data center? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, Crystal Coral. That's where I am if you guys want to join us. Free pizza. Line was long. Dude, look at this pizza on the cruise and it's free. Fuck. That looks so good. Shiny pussy? No, shiny pizza. Who needs pussy when you got pizza? Am I right, chat? Am I right? Who needs some pussy in their mouth when they got this glistening, cheesy goodness? Cheesy, bready. What about both? Honestly, it's just copium at this point. But you know. Potato! Thank you for the 60 stream streak. Thank you so much. Okay. Spoken like someone who hasn't been touched in years. Whatever. Whatever. Just because it's true doesn't mean you gotta go for the fucking jugular like that. Oh, crying. I'm crying. With the tank's transportation thus arranged, our first task is complete. We may now I can talk. We may now turn our attention to the second. Also, hi, Cade. Hi, French. How we doing, guys? Cost is high to get that great pizza. I want that pizza in my fucking mouth. Also, Anime Girl Naruto, thank you for the 19 months. And Calcon, thank you for the 9 months. I think I missed your guys' resubs. Rias as well. Thank you for resubscribing, everyone. I think I missed your things. I've accepted that Bloodline dies with me. I'm not laughing at that. I'm just laughing because I can relate. I'm like, wow. It's okay. It's okay. Rest time over. Now I gotta rip out the sink for the bathroom wall. Why are you ripping your sink out? Look at my boots. They're like all glowing. Hey guys, look at my boots. Look at my boots. Look at them. Look at them. Hi, Daryl. Hello. Also, I forget who was asking about getting back into the game, but you're gonna get through this so much faster than me. Now that I think about it, I play this game like 4 or 5 hours daily, almost 7 days a week, maybe more like 6 or, you know, but, I also get so distracted. Ellie, wanna see my current glam? Yes! I do. Ooh! Wait, hold up. This is so cool. Yo! The mask! And the headphones! Oh my god. This is fucking nice. Sheesh! I love it. I love it. Max Konas Ata tu Achara? What does that mean? Ooh, work it! Yes! I like the thighs peeking out too. Damn! Everybody looks good. Wait! This looks good too! You guys are cooking. You guys are cooking. Okay. Poor Max. What does it mean? What does it mean? What happened? I can't spell water. Max is all loopy. That's because he's been drinking. That's because, you know what he DM'd me today? It was 7 p.m. his time, which was like 4 p.m. for me. And he DMs me, it's like 7:30 p.m. his time, and he says, I'm drunk. Ellie, I'm drunk. And I was like, Max, isn't it 7? He's like, I gotta slow down. Max getting ripped apart. It's 5 p.m. somewhere, true. I'm just jealous that I'm not. Speak with Lucia at Camp Broken Glass. We gotta go to Ilsabard. Everybody get something warm on because we're going to Camp Broken Glass. Wear something warm. I don't want you getting a cold. Or catching a cold or anything. You've been asking him how he's doing in many languages. Oh. How are you doing, Max? How are all of you doing? How are y'all doing, huh? What do you fucking want? Little rat? What do you want, you little rat? Little rat bastard? Oh my gosh! I say get something warm on and Bernie's like, alright, bet. It's definitely gonna make everybody else warm. I'm lit. 7 p.m. on a Friday night. I mean, it's true. Remember housing being a disaster? That they pair very well. Housing is great now. I don't know how it was 10 years ago, but I personally think it's awesome. You got to see the amazing Digital Circus finale today. I heard about that. Suko was like at the premiere or something. Tahiri, where are your clothing? Where is your clothes? Missy. I'm jelly. I want to see it too. But beauty is pain? You guys are insane. Ellie, allow me to personally thank you for your assistance during the recent Void Scent incursion. Your actions saved many. What brings you here today? Pray forgive us for not sending word in advance, Commander, but we seek your cooperation in a matter of great import. Also, Urionje's jacket is slay. Ellie, are we still trying to get the large free company house? There's one on bid in Shirogane. What do you think? Wait, actually? I'm gonna say no because I personally prefer the medium-sized ones, the interiors. But what do you guys think, chat? What do you think? Because we could go for a large one and we could just switch it up and make something completely different. Honestly, I say that, but maybe it's because I've never seen a large interior that I really clicked with. But maybe we could make it something that we really like. Now that I think about it, is Mary's place a large or a medium? I can't remember. Or is it a small plot? With more furniture space and placements, you can do more. Yeah, Mary's is a medium. I really liked how Mary did the layout of everything. Hi, Ocean. People would camp the signposts and block them with mounts. What? It was bad years ago? That's terrible. Okay, people don't do that anymore. Okay, the interior can be changed now, can't it, to any size? Oh! So you could have a large plot, but you could make it a different, like you can make it a medium interior. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. I would love that, except for the fact that it's gonna cost a lot of money. Now that I think about it. There's a Shiro large, but it's got 142 bids! Is that the one you were looking at? I mean, we could maybe put a bid in, but isn't it gonna be super expensive? I only have a small because I was broke when yeah, you were poor when it went on sale. I know, houses are expensive. Your free company has a large and I like how it was decorated. I want to see your free company's house. Gods, I can't wait for this one house to finally go for auction in my server. You're gonna jump on it? Draco, if you want to, that would be great. Because there's a lot of bids on it, so there's a great chance we won't win, but, you know, if we do win, that'd be pretty epic, and it's in Shiro. Is it in a really good spot? Like a good plot? I really like, lavender beds in Gridania. I think it's really pretty, but I also love Shirogane. I do. Primal Leviathan, though. Oh, I could visit, though, can't I? Shmornin Yobi, thank you so much for 70 streams. Oh, boy. We streaking. Shmornin. Onwards to more. Onwards to 100. Hopefully in Evercold, they will give us a new housing area. That would be very cool. I agree. Give me 1 second to check some stuff. Housing is a disaster and always will be because they don't want to just make it instanced. Yeah, it's a little tricky. Charlian housing. That's what I'm saying! I would love a house in Charlian. Indeed, we appreciate you consulting with us instead of taking unilateral action. 'Tis no simple matter to activate the Tower of Babel, and I speak not only of the technological challenges. Personally, I think we must consider the emotional impact of such an action above all else. Ooh, we haven't seen Maxima in a while. Pending a more official name, we refer to those who remain here as the Garlean community. As you would expect, they are predominantly native Garleans, most of whom are uncomfortable with ethereal manipulation. You want Dawn Trail housing? I need to get there because, like, I have a feeling there's going to be some really, really beautiful places. You can bid as a free company. Everyone in the free company can contribute. As long as they have 40 million, go for it. If you guys want to. You want housing in the steppe, but that might just be my Zayla bias talking. I mean, no, it's awesome. All the housing areas are awesome. Like, that's why I got my personal house in Imperium, because I don't know. I just think it's so beautiful there. I love the snow in the mountains. The first city is your favorite? What's the first city? I know the mist is Limsa. And then Ul'dah has Goblet? Is that what it's called? Let me live on the moon, Yoshi P! Let us live in the moon. You want Garlemald housing? For lore?
Yes!
Oh, with the rebuilding. That'd be very interesting. Okay, so housing is the same. Is it? Is housing the same? People don't, like, camp out with their mounts blocking people. It's usually just you put a bid in and... Like, okay, so my house, I was like one of 2 people that bid on it, and I got it. And there's some places, yeah, housing is different. It's a lot better now. It used to be legitimately camping. Yeah, nobody does that. Nobody does that. You just kind of put a bid in and then hopefully you win it. But there are some plots and stuff that are way more popular. So it's going to have more bids. But there are tons of them that are easy to obtain. And there's like small, medium, large. That's probably the same. There's more, you can put more items down now. Like a lot more. It's not the stand there and spam click it was. No, you just put your bid in and then you leave and then whoever wins, it'll notify you and then you just claim it. You got your house on your first joining a bid. I was very lucky. Very lucky! I mean, the bidding process is kind of fun. It's like gambling. You know, it's like, yeah, there's a good chance. Wait 1 second. Yeah, back in the day before Ishgard Resto, I spent 10 IRL hours clicking a placard for another player and lost for a small. Okay, then it is definitely not like that. Not like that at all. To compound matters, the trauma inflicted by Anima is still fresh. If the tower were to suddenly light up again, it is like to cause distress and reopen old wounds. Better that than facing a mass invasion by Golbez and his void-sent hordes, surely. Of course, we acknowledge the gravity of the situation, as well as the promised bloodshed should we fail to act. Yet, even were we to convey your warning to the public, many simply do not understand the workings of magic or the rift. They will struggle to comprehend why they must be forced to relive personal horrors for the sake of something they cannot imagine. What's there to imagine? Haven't these people seen Voidsent with their own eyes? Let us suppose you encounter someone who is freezing in this cold. A natural thing to do might be to make them a fire, yes? But what if that person's sole experience with fire was being badly burned by it, and they harbored an acute fear? Wow, I never thought about that. Despite the benefits, nay, the necessity of the warmth you offer, they may flee on instinct. Or worse, misinterpret your actions for aggression and lash out. So like the fire that torments this individual, the Tower of Babel torments the people of Garlemald. Yet we cannot afford to falter here. We must find a way to help them overcome their fear. I agree. To that end, the contingent will assist however we can. We should speak with Alfino and Alice. With the rapport they have established with the Garlean people, I dare say they can provide us with valuable insights. Everybody looks so cool. And I look cool too, but I look a little out of place. I look like I'm ready to be in a pit crew. Let's see. You'd be surprised. People still camp out the post to intimidate other people from bidding. Oh, that sucks. I personally have never seen it, but maybe on like the more popular servers they do. People are so lame sometimes. Back in my day, when I asked my free company leader, showed me the small plot under the FC plot, and I went to it and got it instantly. 'Twas before the plague. Oh, well, I'm glad you got it though, Kyra. I camped out mine in Icy's house, not to block though, just to get used to the idea of the property. Aww, someone was excited. Someone was like, I want my house, please. And you got it, right? You got your Shiro house back when Shiro housing first came. First serve? Some of y'all are lucky as fuck. You just bid anyway, frick 'em. Exactly. Like, even if they're trying to block you and stuff, like, you can still do it, can't you? I don't know. I don't know. Can't you turn off that thing where you, like, make people around? No, you can't. They have to be next to an NPC. I did spend 2 hours talking to the guy who wanted Ellie's plot, trying to get them to go for another. You did? Really? I didn't know that. What did they say? But I did not bully. You were just trying to convince them. See, that's how you do it. But still, that's really, really sweet. Hi, Jellaf. How are you? I woke up early and logged in before work to open up the lottery to see if we won. That is so cute. I know the excitement. It's like Christmas. Jesse Cox has had a short where Lalafels tried to dissuade him from betting on the property. You like your house? Oh my gosh, Bash, I would like to see it someday. I just hold the X button. It allows you to click through players. Yeah, see? There you go. There's still ways you can do it. If I remember correctly, I think the FC I'm in actually got really lucky with our larger house. See? Sometimes all it takes is a bit of luck. You just gotta keep trying. Get their group of friends are all gambling on the house. I mean, even if you put one bid in, you still have a chance. A few months, huh? What was I supposed to do all day if Icy won the lottery and I didn't have builder's rights? True. Very true, very true. You'll go back to space to try your luck yet again. Keep trying! Anyways, in the meantime, Urianger, might I ask that you remain here to oversee the technical aspects of the tower's activation? How long did it take me to just do this one quest? Or this one conversation? Hi, Bash! Wait, me and Bash are twinning too! Me and Bash and Ooh! And Max? We're twinning. You look good! I love it, I love it. No! Poor Shard is freezing. Poor Shard. I told you to put some clothes on, my friend. I told you to put some clothes on. Hey, Alicia, let's go! We're gonna have all the colors of the rainbow. Somebody needs to be red and green and blue and purple and pink. You literally look like a paperweight when you do that. Or like an ornament or something. Can you play Dead again? Play Dead again, I wanna see. You look like a rock on the table. Play Dead or I'll kill you. Yeah. You just look like a decoration on the table. That's so funny. He looks like a paperweight. Because of the helmet, especially. Ellie, Max licked me. What the fuck? Are you okay with it or not okay with it? Yo, Haruki! Haruki is red. Okay, we have red, orange, and yellow. We have red, orange, and yellow. So we need what is it? Green, blue, purple. Also, hi, Kukin. Is that how you say your name, Kukin? Hello. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Oh, that's so cool. Wait, what weapon is that? That's fucking sick. Sheesh. Sheesh. Green, blue. Yeah. Hi, James. How are you doing? Omae wa mou shinderu. No, Max. He must live. Who are you in our chat? Hi, Gallant. Hi, Nikos. Kick the baby? No, I will not. I will not kick the patat. I can't do it. I can't. No, you must respect the Lala. Respect the Lala. Ellie, yes, Max. What? The only thing that will save me is gonna be something to do with MSQ. I knew it! I knew it! Holy shit, I knew it. That's a perfect place for a jalapeno. Speak with Alfino in Tertium. We gotta go to Tertium, you guys. Hi, Illiday. Illiday, how are you today? Hi, I hope I'm saying it right. Hi. You look nice and warm. You even have the jacket. I love it. Twinning with the twins. They're triplets now. Good today. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm very happy. Okay, let's go to Tertium. It's a little further up ahead, guys. Also, Kukin, I'm gonna be lurking and making G poses. Ooh! That reminds me, we still need to do a photo day. When should we do that, you guys? Hi. Aww! That is so cute! Fuck. Adorable. Adorable. Wait, like the fact that your hair is like matching, like your hair matches with like the tips and I'm sorry, you're just so cute. They're so cute. Did you guys switch colors? I'm confused. You did. Cute. Okay, okay. Oh, it's Euless! Yay! Zero's boyfriend. Good night, Brian. Sweet dreams. I'm glad to see you, Ellie. Veritra has explained our present dilemma. 'Tis no unfounded concern that the Garleans might take poorly to the reactivation of the Tower of Babel. That's putting it mildly. Many would be up in arms over it. Trust in the Ilsabard contingent is fragile enough. We need to tread lightly, or we risk jeopardizing everything we've achieved. James, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Hi, Yum! I'm having a good weekend. I hope you do too. Trust again. Well, it seems to be there's naught for it but to speak with the people. Rather than harping on about the necessity of the plan, we need to lend an ear to their concerns. Then, perhaps, we can begin working towards a compromise. In that case, I'll take you to meet the community leaders. They're at a station called Senidus, near the Cenaculum Imperialis. I would be honored to speak with them, though it would be prudent to learn where people elsewhere stand as well. But what I will leave to the others, save Zero. Might you accompany me? I'm sure those in Tapper's Den will have their own opinions. Alfino, if I may drag you along? Tertium, we leave to you. You are no stranger to the people here, so it should take little prodding to convince them to speak freely. I look so badass! Then it's settled. Once you've learned what you can, let's all meet in Forum Soleus, where we'll have what I hope is a productive discussion. Go team! Yahoo! Go team, go! What are you guys DMing me? What is this? Shut up. When did you send that? 9:30? Why is it so late already? How did that even happen? How is it so fucking late? What? I feel like I just started stream. I think my tail is gonna freeze off. No! Where's your warm clothing, my dear? I told you you need to bundle up and get a coat on. Oh no. You poor thing. You poor thing. I don't have any. We need to get this lovely lizard a coat. They need a jacket. Hi, Janet. Hello. You gotta wear hot glam, and then you'll be hot. I mean, it's Sadu. Sadu is hot. Who was it? Wasn't there a character in the game who was like, "I'll be fine." Hey, Mason, how's it going? I like your pajamas. But yeah, wasn't there a character who was like, "I'll be fine," but then they were freezing their ass off? Who was that? Or like we came somewhere. What part was that? You guys will know. I know you will. Hi, Revy. Hi. Can I dote you from here? Let's see. Yeah, it was Urianger. After coming from the moon, you're so right. Hello. Hello, Mason. I hope you've been well. I really hope you've been well. Wait. I might have booted you to make room for somebody. Let's see. How is my friends list full? Guys, I literally kicked somebody off earlier. You saw me do that. What is going on? Why does this game troll me all the time? Why? Why must you troll me? Kari, I'm booting you. But the next time I see you, I'll just re-add you. There we go. Gotta keep going. More fan. I know, I'm going. What are you doing? You look so cool. Why do you look so cool? And the little glasses. Wait, you're so cute. Oh my gosh. Look how cute. This is one of the cutest Lalas I've ever seen. You're so cute. What are you doing? Why are you crying? Sorry. Hi, Modest. I am having a lot of fun. How are you doing? How's your day? Hello, serious lad. No, stop it. The tower is evil. It'll turn us all evil. I don't want to hear it. Leave me alone. Oh, okay. That did not go very well, did it? Max, you gotta stop scaring them. Why are you scaring the children like that? Ah! Ah! You startled me. You can't look, Layla. Wait, what? Can't look at what? But I wanna. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Anytime someone says don't look, I immediately want to look. Hiya, Ocean. How are you today? Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, Yulin's over there too. Doing some MSQ. MSQ. Whoa. So orange. So beautiful. Oh, to stay warm. Aww. Look at everyone coming together to warm you up. Okay, that's so cute. You guys are very wholesome. How sweet is that? Wait, why did that laugh sound like, huh? Wait, what? What are you doing? What you doing? I just saw your eyes peeking over. Someone emoted a laugh that sounded like a down-pitched huh. Hi, Altizen. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, thank you guys. I'm doing wonderful, thank you for asking. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today. Max, shut the fuck up, nerd. Activate the Tower of Babel. Are you out of your mind? That abomination transformed my friends and family into monsters. I can't even bear to look at it whenever I step outside. If you want to do something for us, tear the bloody thing down. Okay, that's fair. Honestly, if that's what turned your entire family. Hi, Xylek. Hello. Marty Man. Hello, Marty. Hi. Thank you so much, Marty, for the raid. How was your stream? Hi, Yulin. Wait, this outfit is so cool. Whoa, very pretty. I like the wings on the butt. You got butt wings. Well, they're kind of like lower back wings, but still, it looks very cool. Yeet! Thank you, Marty. What are you doing today? Hi, Lan. Out and about, we'll try to join up. Sounds great. I hope we're having a good one. What did I do? This guy says, what did I do after he DMs me saying nerd? He acts all innocent. Fee, fi. What is that? Anyway, that tower isn't right, I tell ya. All those magics. Years ago when I lived in the provinces, the locals razed our villages to the ground with the stuff. Made things appear and disappear and fly and burn. Can still see it when I close my eyes. You've done us a good turn, dear, but let's not talk about that tower any longer. It's unnatural. I don't think people like the tower very much. SM64, ROM hacks. What's that? What's that? Okay, where's the next one? It says it's over here. Gonna run. There we go. Wait, where is it? Is it in here? Oh, I see it. It's in the train. Forgot the name of that area. What's it called? This one is called Tertium. And it's in... Where are we right now? Ilsabard? Yeah, Ilsabard. Garlemald. Tertium. That's what it's called. I'm also an angel. Sure. What, this person's name is Papaya. Wait, Papaya, that's such a cute name. Whatever its present state, the Imperial Palace was once the pride of Garlemald. I mean no disrespect to you and yours, but shouldn't the Garlean people be its caretakers instead of foreigners? Though, if we dared speak thus to some of the contingent, they might make assumptions, cut our rations, or worse. No, no. Forget I said anything, please. Oh. Everybody, you're so broken. I am so sad for the people here. Okay, we have one more spot. I think it's down at the end of the train. Bernie, good job. Keep it up. -1. Good job, Nana. -1, -1, minus. How did you get over there? Hello? It's a Goobboo. Oh, here he is. The Tower of Babel? But what's it got to do with the Void Scent? I can't say I understand. Still, your people have done much and more for us Garleans. If you say it's necessary, then that's good enough for me. Wow. Somebody is actually, like, using their thinker and not, like... But the other people, I totally understand. Like, I get it. It makes a lot of sense why they would feel that way. Wait, where do I go now? Like, fear to the flame? Oh, do we gotta go, like, outside? Forum Solius. Guys, we gotta go out for a rip. We're going out for a rip. Nyong. Wow. Hi Jordan, thank you for 125 streams. Holy moly. You guys, I'm honestly so honored. Like, thank you for being here for so long, like so many streams in a row. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, Zero. Euless is on his way with the others. I hope you found the people more receptive than we did. I'd say I'm an angel, but I'm pretty bad for an angel. Pretty bad for an angel. I know that song. Hi, Mai! My fault. Thank you for the 2-month resub. Thank you, Mai. Thank you, thank you. Hope we've been having fun. Sin says my sister was the angel. I was God's mistake. What? I disagree. You are not God's mistake. Have you fought universe-ending gods and you get winded jogging for 5 steps? You've been skipping cardio day, haven't you? You caught me! Ellie, may I present to you Lords Neus and Medius, magistrates of our political council. They have been spearheading the efforts to establish a new system of government here. When we raised the subject of the Tower of Babel, they insisted that we speak no further until joined by representatives of the Ilsebard contingent. I see Alfino and Alice have yet to arrive though, so perhaps we should wait. It doesn't matter if only some of you are present. We simply wish to make one thing perfectly clear. The Tower is a manifestation of Garlean ingenuity and authority. It was once the abode of the imperial family, and it will forever bear tremendous cultural significance. It is insulting enough that we have had to suffer foreigners occupying it under the guise of rendering aid. And now you propose reactivating it? Nay, we have had enough. Bro, we literally saved your asses. We saved your asses. We saved the whole world's, like, whatever. The Garlemald of old may have fallen, but she fell in civil war to her own people, not to Eorzea nor any other land. We came here to assert our unequivocal claim to our territory. Garlemald and all that lies within her bounds is beholden to no one. I'm like, oh. Okie dokie? You had a headache since you left camp? Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. Hi, Chard! How are you doing? Only people who can kick our asses is us. I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, just because it was a civil war doesn't make it any better. Like, that means that your own people were fighting with their own people, and that's also bad. War is just bad in general. They're like, only we can kick our butts. I think other people are getting drunk other than Max, maybe. I don't want the tower activated because you're foreigners. I'd rather have my throat torn out by void scent. Yeah. I mean, I can understand a little bit, but still, it's like, guys, come on. Shouldn't you be trusting us? Like, we are the saviors of the entire, all the realms, so whatever. Since their excellencies are resolved to negotiate with the contingent, I will escort them to Tertium. I'll also instruct Alfino and Alice to meet us there. Lord Medius, Lord Neus, by your leave, my comrades and I would speak with the residents of Senidus. Though the Ilsebard contingent holds the Tower of Babel, it is I who wishes for it to be reactivated, and thus I think it meet that I be present for this discussion. Yet my understanding of your people's hardships, of their hopes and desires, of their dreams of the future, is sorely lacking. In my ignorance, I would struggle to contribute. Lest you worry, I will not plead our case to the community in your absence. I wish only to identify common ground, upon which we might build a relationship that sees us overcome our differences. Very well. But know that the guards will not hesitate to escort you from the premises should they judge your actions to be inappropriate. If it's settled then, you should all head to Senidus. I'll join you there after I see their excellencies safely to Tertium. Hey, I like their jackets though. Those are some nice jackets, like damn. Garleans have some really, like, rich Garleans have some good drip. I was just thinking I've never seen anybody dressed like that, and it's because they're like higher ups, I guess. I have not seen the Spider Noir show. I saw that it was a thing though. You're having a drink? Wait, should I get a drink, you guys? I have some. My girlfriend said I look way hotter without glasses on, which, I'll be honest, was not the answer I was expecting when I asked why she wasn't wearing hers.
Yes!
Aw, so mean. Hi, Super. How you doing? You has iced coffee. Yum. I love iced coffee. Blackbird, thank you for 25 streams in a row. I like to think Meh is half Garlean, but trying to get lore straight and his backstory isn't going so well. Yeah, it's a lot, but I know you can figure it out. But yeah, I should see the Spider Noir show, and I love Nicolas Cage, so... What is happening? Their coats are from the Alzadal's Legacy Dungeon from 6.1. They're so nice! They're some of my favorite, like, winter clothing that I've seen. Bernie, aren't you cold? Bernie cannot be cold because they're dressed very hot. So how could they be cold? Also, hi, Ghost! Hello! Guys, I think I'm gonna run downstairs and grab a drink really quickly. Should I leave you with chat? Should I let you, you know, entertain? Only one? Only one drink? Sipping on some honey lavender tea. Okay, that's really relaxing and nice. That sounds very nice. Honey lavender tea. I'm gonna make that tomorrow. I have lavender honey. Lavender infused honey. Bernie's hot enough to burn snow before it melts. Damn! That's a compliment. Okay. I'll be right back. Oppa, if you want to play music, you can. No poop songs! No poopy songs. Here, I'll turn the BGM down. BGM 0. There. No poop song! I'll be right back. Wow. Wow. I should have known. I should have known it was gonna be a song like this. Okay, thank you so much for entertaining everybody. That was special. Very special indeed. Just a bunch of big chunky chickens and other things. Ooh, pretty. Winning most profound lyrics of the year award. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Ellie, have you heard the Ram Ranch song? It sounds familiar. Is that like an old meme or is it a new thing? The Ram Ranch song. Who put 3 singles in my pants? Speak with Varshawn. Okay, Varshawn, where are ya? We got a ride. Ellie, I have to ask. Yes. Oh, wrong way. Ooh, wait, there's a lookout. There is a lookout. Vista record, Forum Solius. It was in this square that Emperor Solus inspected his troops before embarking upon his second campaign into the Far East. The imperial legions were ultimately successful in their subjugation of the kingdom of Dalmasca, and officials celebrated the grand victory by transforming the parade ground into a commemorative public park. Interesting history. Have we seen Tara's favorite current movie yet? Have I seen Tara's favorite current movie yet? Do you mean... I'm trying to think which one. Project Hail Mary? Cosmic Princess Kaguya. No, I haven't seen Cosmic Princess Kaguya. I haven't. Do you think I should? I don't think I enjoyed that song. Oh, I wonder which part they're at. I wonder. You highly recommend it? Cosmic Princess Kaguya. Dude, you remember when I had to do this part and I was so lost? You've seen it like 5 times. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll have to check it out then. I will. I need something good. I need a good movie to watch. Eee, hi, hubby. Hello, hubster. Here it is, Senatus. A temporary refuge for political dignitaries. Hence the tight security. Guys, I just got a drink and I totally forgot about it. Cheers! Clink. Cheers, cheers, cheers. You mean that wonderful duty, that really fantastic duty that me and Opal love so, so much? Fuck that duty. I hate it. Cheers! To everyone and everything except for that duty. What you drinking? White Claw. Black Cherry White Claw. I like these ones the best because it's only 100 calories per can. So it's really... And it's pretty like, I don't know. It's pretty good. It's not like the best tasting alcohol out there, but I feel like less guilty drinking it. Ew. Have you tried it? The black cherry? I think black cherry is a pretty good flavor. The one where Xenos came inside you and you were on another vessel for the duty? No! Wasn't it the one where I was like lost and I had to find my way through and fight a bunch of things? And then I had to get batteries and shit?
Paul?
If there was something about Xenos coming inside me, that'd be my favorite. Dude, that is bottom of the barrel white girl drink? I don't think so. I think there's way worse, personally. I like it. I like it. Like I said, it's only 100 calories. So when you're trying to watch calories like me, it's kind of like nice that I can drink it and not feel guilty. The body swap mission was brutal. Oh yeah! That is what it was, Kyra. You're right. He did take... I forgot. We were in like a fucking vessel. And he was inside my body. But okay, but here's the thing. He was in my body, but I wasn't in my body, so I didn't get to feel him being in my body, so therefore that kind of sucks. If I could have been in there too, you know, if I could have been in me in my body when Xenos was in my body, then I would be totally down. You could be drinking Bud Light. How many calories is... Well, no, because Bud Light's a beer, and beer makes me bloat. Literally, like, it makes me feel sick when I have beer. I love beer, though. You have to be a random Garlean soldier. You're so right. Yeah, Kyra was right. Guess I'm Kyra now. Wait, no, but Kyra was the first one who said it. The one where Xenos came inside you, and you're in another vessel for the duty. That... Kyra was the one, and I was like, huh? And then you guys were like, no, you were, he stole your body, Ellie, dummy. I forgot. I fantasiaed before that cutscene and turned Xenos into a Labubu Lalafell. Yes! Oh my god! Picturing Lalafell Xenos is so funny to me for some reason. He's a big, thick boy. And like, imagine him being a little patat, like a little popoto. Lala Xenos, but he's still like stronger than anyone and could kick your ass. Hi Duke, how you doing? Sorry, Banana, you're right. Sometimes I just get like confused with chat. I read it like all over the place and then I forget what I read like 10 seconds ago. And then there's a 30-second chat delay. So by the time you guys answer my questions or comment on something, I'm already like moved on. And I'm already like, I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Was Xenos in Ardbert or Ardbert in Xenos? Oh my god, that's so hot. That's so hot. 30-second delay. Okay, maybe not 30 seconds, but there is a chat delay. It's not 30. It's more like... Type 1 if you can hear this. Okay, it's not 30 seconds. It's like 5 seconds or 6 seconds. Yeah, it's not that long, but it can be sometimes. Ellie doesn't read mod chats though, so it doesn't matter what we say. So true. So true. Maybe I do read all your things, I just ignore you. 6 or 7? 6, 7! 6, 7! It's showing 4.3 for me. Oh. Yeah, mine, I just counted. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 1 popped up. Anyways, hi Oni! Oni Hydra, how are you doing? I'm given to understand that outsiders are not normally permitted so much as a glimpse inside. We should consider ourselves fortunate to be given this opportunity. I hope it'll be worth the trouble. As do I, Zero. As do I. Enter Senatus? Ooh, exciting. So we can say this, like, I love sucking mods big peepee. We doing Gawk Gawk 3000 every night.
Hall. 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 Hall.
Average a 10-second delay for you at any given time unless lag is really bad that you start noticing.
Hall.
Yeah.
Hall. Hall.
Yeah.
Hall.
Because there's a 5-second delay, and then there's the delay of me having to like read what you guys said and trying to find things. So yeah, it can be. Clip that? Why do you want that to be clipped? I didn't say it, Opa did. Okay, whatever, man. To begin, I propose we split up and ask the residents for their views on the Ilsebard contingent and the current state of affairs. We would also do well to learn more about this enclave itself. Should you observe anything of note, pray keep it in mind. It is through open hearts and open minds that I believe we may yet convince their leaders to work with us for the greater good. I believe too. Okay, so this is like another train station, but like a different one? Where are we? Is this one? Oh, this one's instanced. No, I can't even hang out with you guys. A crazy thing to randomly say. Yeah. Is it really that crazy for me though? Is it? Who's this person? Who are you? Oh. Oh.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, Dada. I found Dada. But immersion, Ellie, embrace. Embrace what? Wow, this is... I hate how my face is like in this paper. I'm like... yeah. Nope, not that. Nope. Dang it! It doesn't work. Anyways, he's pretty hot. Pepper is smelling that fresh ink. Might need to sit. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Oh my god, you're a genius. Wait, where'd he go? Wait, where'd he go? Oh my god. Oh, he's right here. I thought he left. I was like, no. I scared him away. I forgot you could do that. Thanks, Nana. Okay, I got this. Sit. Oh shit. You mean ground sit. Ground. I can't spell. Ground sit. That's a little bit better, I guess. Oh, perfect! Yes. Yes. Oh, that's so much better. I'm happy. Ground pound? Ground pound? Oh, so romantic and cute. Why does he look so hot, though? He looks like fucking Silas or something. Hello? Like, who are you? What are you doing here? Why does he have no name? He's just like a nameless hottie. That's crazy. I want to take him home with me. Chat, can I keep him? Please? Can I take him home, please? I like him. Awesome boy, thank you for the 50 stream streak. No, he's mine? I'll fucking fight you. You can make an NPC like him for your house. Oh, really? I think I might have to. I think I might have to. He's so pretty. This was me in Step. Yeah. Yeah. This is what I would just be doing all the time if you guys weren't here. And I would just AFK and come back later. I'd be doing other things. Let's see, how else can I sit? I would find... Aww! I would find a beautiful, sexy man to like sit in their... No. Stupid dumb fuck. Sit in their lap. And be like, ah, perfect. My progression in MSQ severely slowed down in Step. I get it. I understand you. AFK and do what? ERP, obviously. Obviously. Okay, guys, I'll stop. But you know, I love him. He's so hot. Also, I want to know what he's reading. Hello, Papega. You want to know what I think? I'm a soldier. Try not to think about politics at all. I'll say this much. Our leaders labor to preserve our culture, our way of life. What remains of it, at any rate. I trust them to do what's best for Garlemald. Okay. Little son was being a very comfortable seat. Oh, and you get to sit on the throne too, where you belong. Yo, hi, Lady Hawk. Hi. Thank you for raiding me. Hello, raiders. Welcome. How was your stream? How was your stream today? I hope you had a blast. Hawk raid swooping in. We bring the hot cocoa. Hot cocoa. Who wants hot cocoa, you guys? Marcus. Oh shit. He's pretty hot too. How do I feel about the contingent? Conflicted, to say the least. I've been tasked with the distribution of supplies, and I know as well as any that we couldn't survive without... I'm not reading all that. I ain't reading all that. Hell no. You don't drink hot cocoa? That's okay. More for me. Sure, we can call him a throne. What? Doesn't he sit on a throne? It was good, but a little frustrating. I kept dying in my solo run. Wait, what were you doing? You were playing... Oh, Destiny 2. Oh. It does suck to die all the time, but I know you did your best and you tried hard, and I'm really proud of you. Hot cocoa? Aaronville? He sits on the throne. Mm-hmm. And then you sit on him, so you're sitting on the throne on a throne. Graha can sit on some sort of throne. What even does that mean? Graha is the throne that I sit on. Throneception. Finish it, turn it... Oh my god. I took 2 sips of alcohol and I can't read anymore. Finished touring the Enclave, have you? What were you able to learn? You're on the last part of the campaign, so I'll tackle it next time. You got it. Next time. Much the same as me, then. They accept the contingent's help out of necessity and harbor a measure of resentment. They have only themselves to blame. If they don't like the bargain, they should reject it. How many times must I tell you? It's absolutely out of the question. Ooh. And I thought I was, you are drunk. What's going on over here? What's going on? We were wondering the very same. We came running when we heard shouting. Is aught the matter? Oh, no. I was just trying to explain. Ah, mayhap you can clear this up. The contingent has made a reasonable request, but this man insists that it's impossible. It concerns the Magitech weapons, which run rampant throughout Regio Urbanissima. Every time we deliver supplies here, we have to dispatch extra men to defend against potential attacks. To address the issue once and for all, we propose the elimination of all machina that loiter near the supply route. But you heard him. They refuse to even consider it. The magistrates have already spoken on this matter. Rampant or no, those war machina are Garlean assets. Furthermore, who is to say they are as dangerous as you attest? It has been suggested that this could be a pretense to scavenge Magitech material for our own ends. I know not of that, if that is the case, but the fact remains we cannot allow you to destroy them. More speculation by the magistrates, I presume. Ridiculous. But they have spoken, and unless we want to inflame tensions further, there's naught we can do. When the White Claw has methyl instead of ethyl alcohol? No! Spicy. I knew it tasted funny. Take a few more sips of that methyl. Could never be me, I swear. How complicated relations become when not grounded in a clear and equitable arrangement. An equitable arrangement. Of course! Good job, Zero. Well, do I understand the difficulty of your position? Oh, well do I. As a soldier, you must do your duty and obey your superiors. I have an idea, but I must first speak with Commander Lucia. May I take charge of this matter? But by all means. Varshan is so cool. He's so hot. Veritra, you're so fucking cool. You're so fucking hot. He's such a leader. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass, where we might discuss a solution I believe will satisfy all parties. Like, seriously. They did not have to make him slay so hard. But again, they kind of did because Veritra's vessel, like, he has to slay. He's a fucking dragon. Okay, where do I go? Back to Camp Broken Glass, everybody. Broken to glass. My favorite place. The Camp of the Broken... Whoa! What's going on over here? What kind of scene are we coming into? What happened? Are we all dead because Bernie's too hot? Is that what it is? Too hot? Still can't follow who yelled. Death by Snoo Snoo. Death by Snoo Snoo. Ah! Oh my gosh, what is that? Haruki, that's so cute. It looked like you were on a Brussels sprout. You're riding on a fucking Brussels sprout. This is so cute. Hey guys. Where am I supposed to go? This way? Yeah. More dead people in the snow. In the snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. I kind of want to rewatch Game of Thrones a little bit. When's the new season of House of the Dragon? Isn't there a new season coming soon? I want to watch it. I must watch it. You're in love with that Snoo Stew short you did? I know. Oh, that was so long ago. That was good though. Yeah, my friend was doing those animations and I was like, yo, can I have one? They never did the last season. Yeah, it's such a pity that the last season never happened. And that it never ended, right? Welcome back, all of you. I pray there have been positive developments in your efforts to appeal to the Garlean community. Mayhap not yet, but there is a method by which I believe all stand to gain. No, they did end a Game of Thrones. I was just being silly because I don't like how it ended. Hi! Is it Guther? Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Guild reinforcements have arrived. Hello. Thank you so much for sending in your reinforcements, Guther. What were you up to? Hi, Real Meal Deal. Hi, everyone. Emergency Cleanup Co. Wait, that sounds like fun. What kind of game is it? Is it like, crime scene cleanup or something? Grab yourself a hottie, sure, take a pic. There's many. Thank you, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. We're playing some Final Fantasy tonight. As Satrap, I intend to propose a trade agreement between Radzat Han and the people of Garlemald. Oh, between Radzat Han and Garlemald. Huge! Wait. This would... Wait! Oh my god, Veritra, a genius? Because this is exactly what Radzat Han needs too. Or not just Radzat Han, but Thavnair. Right? It would be helpful to Thavnair and Garlemald. Okay, please continue. Let's see. The people of this nation have lived through its collapse and more. Yet they have chosen to remain, for it is their home. That they have been able to survive thus far is thanks to the Ilsabard contingent. Or rather, in less flattering terms, they are entirely at your mercy. Despite your noble intentions, this one-sided relationship has fueled feelings of frustration and resentment.
Hello?
'Tis no surprise, then, that some Garleans are loath to engage with foreigners, for fear of indebting themselves further or surrendering more of their already limited autonomy. Hi, Eldario. Welcome. That is why I wish to present them with an equitable arrangement. One that would restore to them a sense of agency after having been forced to rely upon charity. This is brilliant, honestly. Easier said than done. What exactly do you have in mind? Long have Garlemald and Radzat Han abided by a treaty of non-interference. Freely have we traded with one another, and I wish but to continue in this tradition. We would provide your people with such supplies as you require, in return for which you would grant us leave to use the Tower of Babel, as well as share your Magitech resources and expertise. As we become more reliant upon your technologies, we will of course require more ceruleum to fuel them. This you possess in abundance, and for it you will be duly compensated. Radzat Han's culture will be enriched by your Magitech wonders, and our ever-increasing demand for your wares will see Garlemald grow wealthy and prosperous. Only when both sides keep the interests of the other in mind can an equitable relationship be forged. 'Tis a principle I once thought I understood, but have come to appreciate all the more in recent days, thanks to the sage counsel of a friend from beyond the rift. Aww, wholesome. You did that, Zero! See, we can learn from each other. Like, nobody's way is wrong. It's just different. And it can apply differently in different situations. Sometimes an equitable arrangement is beneficial and necessary. That's so cool. Your Excellency, thank you for your careful consideration of Garlemald's future. Though I cannot speak for every Garlean, I myself see no reason to object your proposal. Not like Veritra has seen this for centuries. The Garleans don't know who they're dealing with. I know. Veritra is so cool. Honestly. And he's an amazing, amazing leader. Like, with so much love for the people that he governs. Like, I don't know. Indeed. If Radzit Han were to take the initiative, other nations may follow suit and seek to normalize trade relations with us. Wow. If you see the sense in my proposal, then I ask you to join me in the negotiations at Tertium. Your support may be instrumental in winning over Lord Neus and Metius. Yay! By all means, go with them. I have matters here well in hand. I have learned all that I may regarding the tower's operation, so I too shall... Hie me to Tertium? What the fuck does that mean? Oriange, what does that mean? Time to swoon the dudes? We got to swoon some dudes? Hi, meat pizza. This is very cool, isn't it? You know, sometimes politics stuff can be kind of boring, but this shit's really interesting. Also, hi everyone. There's a lot of us today. Hi, Oak. Oak and Shadow, how are you doing? Wait, what are you wearing? Whoa, these fiery pauldrons are so cool. It reminds me of in World of Warcraft. I think I saw that last time when I saw these. But I forgot about them. They're so cool. And hello, Baloo. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining today. How are ya? Endwalker raid gear. It's so cool. Oh, you got something for me? Roast chicken! Yummy! Thank you. Thanks for the chicken. I appreciate that. I'm eating it right now. I fucking love rotisserie chicken. You know what? Maybe I'll get one tomorrow and just crush it for dinner. Hi, Adonia. Ooh. Oh, you got it too. Damn. Badass. That's fucking badass. Hello, hello. Do it. Yeah, I love it. Maybe I'll make it with like a soup or something. We'll see. I don't know, there's so many uses for... You know what I'll make? Oh my gosh, I saw this recipe that somebody did where they took a rotisserie chicken and they shredded it up, and then all they needed to do is make a Caesar salad, and they made like these bomb-ass Caesar salad wraps with rotisserie chicken. I think I might have to make those. And it's like really high in protein. Chimkin. Yeah, and it's easy. I like lazy, easy meals like that. So easy. Guys, okay, before I progress, I have to tell you, I have this one meal, and I have to share it with you guys because I think I've cracked the code here. Unless you don't like salmon. If you don't like salmon, you won't like it. But you can replace salmon with either chicken or you could do steak, whatever. But I love salmon too. Okay, so it's a very simple meal, right? It's salmon, broccoli, and baby potatoes, like little mini potatoes. But here's the thing. So I don't know if you guys can do this, but there's these potatoes, and they're baby potatoes, and they come with this, it's like garlic parmesan powder, and I'm sure you can make it yourself. So if you don't have these kinds, you just get baby potatoes, you coat them lightly in oil, and then you sprinkle on parmesan and garlic and some salt. Okay, you roll it all up in that, right? Okay, so you have those and you put them on a pan. On the other half of the pan, you sprinkle a bunch of parmesan, like fresh parmesan cheese. And I believe a third of a cup of parmesan cheese is only 130 calories, so you can actually get away with quite a lot of cheese. Then you're gonna cut up some broccoli, and you're gonna lay that on top of there, spray it with cooking oil, sprinkle some salt, stick it in the oven, 420 degrees for like, well, first you do 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, you take it out, you roll the potatoes around, and then you flip the broccoli over and you put it in for another 5 minutes. And then at that point, you check to see if the broccoli's ready. You remove that before the potatoes. Potatoes take a little longer. Meanwhile, you take your salmon and you cut it, you slice it so you're gonna get a nice little rub going. Okay. So I have this salmon, like this fish rub that I got from the store. You can do that. You can do teriyaki. You can do whatever. The rub that I use has like spices, like it's spicy. It also has like brown sugar, some other shit in there, and you rub it on the salmon, and then you put it in an air fryer, and you just stick it in there at 400 degrees for like 13, 14 minutes. Boom. Done. This meal takes me like, I don't know, 25 minutes to make total. Like I have sped run this meal. I've been eating this meal almost every fucking day, and I have been like losing weight eating this meal. Like it is so healthy. The macros are so good for you. It is like, it's amazing. Yeah. Anyways, I'll take a picture next time and share it with you. But damn, I had to share this meal because the broccoli, like with the fucking Parmesan cheese, oh, like some of it is melty, some of it is crispy, and it tastes so good. And then the potatoes are so good. And then the salmon, oh, it's just the perfect meal. Anyways, sorry, I'm yabbering, but I want to share because, yeah, it's really helped me with my like healthy journey that I've been on. Yeah. It also is filling, so it keeps you full for a long time. Anyways, hi guys. I just got embarrassed. I just got shy. Don't look at me. Everybody turn away. Everybody turn around and don't look at me. Stop looking at me. Stop. Everybody keep looking. No! Don't look at me. Please. No! We need to do hide and seek. We need to do hide and seek at some point. Hi, Flarfy! Oh my god, you guys! No, I got shy. I got shy. Ah! Wait, what is this? Wait, I have this one. I'm so sorry, Zychris. I already have it. Maybe you can pass it on to somebody else? Thank you so much, though. Wait, Rella's here? Wait, where's Rella? I wanted to say hi. I hear you, motherfucker. I hear you. Shut up. Where's Rella? Oh, Issa. Hi, Issa. How are you? Hi. Keep DCing so we'll be around in spirit. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for being here. Where did Relic? Oh, there you are. I found you. Hi. Thank you for the bubble tea, Kyra. Wait, where's Kyra? There you are. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love bubble tea. Wait, there are so many people here today, guys. And Oaken is here and everybody. Opa missing? Where's Opa? What is Opa? Why is Opa? Wait, where did my boba go? There it is. Sup, Ellie? Hi! Ellie, help! No. I don't even know where you are. I don't even... Where the floor spoke? Where even is he? Nani? Is that him right here? Did this rock just talk? That's crazy. There is a stream delay. No problem, Flarfy. No problem. Don't you worry about a thing. Think we need to thicken him up. No, he makes a perfect stepping stone, honestly. He's very good as a stepping stone. Don't you guys agree? You're working on your relic tools. I'll be lurking. Have a good lurk and good luck with your relic tools. Okay, we have to speak with Medius. I'm really excited for what's gonna happen with this. Tertium! Wait, that place sucks. But anyway, we're gonna go. Cheers! Eye of Sauron stares harder. No! You guys bully me. They bully. They bully me. Who's unstable? Wish I could walk around like that in real life. We would never. Oppa is a stepping stone. That's true. He's kind of got a little round butt. You might just trip and stub your toe. A crowd you may have brought, but numbers will not intimidate us. That's so funny because we literally have the biggest crowd right now. We're here to intimidate you. Mrr. The Tower of Babel is ours by rights, and nothing you do will convince us otherwise. Rest assured, it is not our intent to infringe upon the rights of the people of Garlemald. Let us instead discuss the future. Must go back to the cruise life. Bye, Shard! Have fun. Yes, enjoy your damn cruise. Get that cruise life. Oh my gosh, it looks so much fun. I bet you the rooms and the beds are super comfy too. When someone jumps on Opa's back, an MK X-ray back break occurs. Oh no. Hi, meow. 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 Guys, Alu's sleeping on the beanbag in like a perfect circle right now, and he's so cute. And he's a black cat, so he looks like just like a black hole. Like, it's a perfect circle. Pics? Okay, I need to use my phone that I'm using for streaming. Give me a second. Let me see if I can... Okay, he kind of moved, so now he's more of an oval. Aww, but his head used to be all tucked in, but you can get the idea. Oh my god, he's so fucking cute. He looks like a bean. He literally looks like a little bean. That's my little bean. I'm so proud of him. Okay, let me put it in the, what's it called? Discord. Just give me 1 second, okay? Okay, give me like more than a second. This is gonna take me a little bit. Okay, I'll put it in the pets. Why does my face look like that? I just saw what I look like on stream right now. If you cannot see it, thank you. He's a bean. And he's so cute. Oh, I'll show you on stream. I know, but he used to be a perfect circle and then he moved his head right when... It's like he knows that I'm taking a picture of him. Open in browser. Look him. On his little bean bag. You can see all his fur everywhere. Oh, look at his little salt. He's got these like white hairs on his body and he has a little bald patch. This is the one that the eye is missing here. But you wouldn't even be able to tell or notice. But yeah, he had his head like tucked in and it was just like round. Now he is loaf or bean. Such a unit. He is. He's my little sweetie pie. He's my baby. I love him so much. He loves the beanbag. He used to be scared of it because it was very noisy. But he got brave and now he likes it. He's so cute. He's a vortex Alu. That's how ADHD people look when they disassociate in the middle of the conversation. Yeah, my face. That's me for real. As the satrap of Radzat Han, I wish to establish a new trade agreement between our nations. It looks like your old cat you used to have. Oh, I'm sorry, Flurfy. I'm sure it was a lovely kitty. They were lucky to be with you. Yeah, I love my little guy. Void cats are awesome. My guy is like my shadow. Like, he's just always with me. No matter what I'm doing, where I am, he will be in the same room, very nearby. And he always gives me kisses. He always tries to crawl on me because he just wants to like lay on my lap. He's always keeping me company. He plays with me. He's also very well behaved. He's like a dog. So today I actually experimented with him. I let him out into the backyard because he's not allowed to be an outdoor cat, but I have like a fenced yard. So I let him out into the yard, and normally I go out there with him, but I was in my kitchen cooking, so I was watching him through the window. And he just kind of sniffed around, you know, looked around. I've watched him dig in the garden. He like pooped in the dirt. He has this one part of the garden that there's nothing planted there, and that's like his outdoor litter box. And I'm like, whatever, dude, you can have that spot, it's fine. So I was like, oh, okay, he's doing his thing. So he had a little poop, and then what else did he do? He yeah, he just went around sniffing things and climbing on things, and he scratched his claws on the tree, and he like flopped over on the ground and in the sun, and he didn't try to run away or anything. And I just watched it. Yeah, fertilizer, exactly. I don't have anything planted in that area. Like, I have a different planter for like my tomatoes and stuff, so it's very far away from anything edible, luckily. Marking his territory. Oh yeah, he's definitely like letting other cats know that this is his yard. But yeah, like he could totally, I thought if I wasn't there keeping an eye, I thought he would try to like jump the fence or something, but he didn't. And I would like call him through the window, just like, hey buddy, how you doing? He'd like be like, meow. We'd like talk to each other through the window. And then get this, when my dinner or my lunch was ready, all I had to do was I went and I opened the door and I called him inside, and he came. I was like, hello, time to come inside. And he came trotting over, and it's so cute. He's like my child. Like, I have never met a cat who actually like listens to me. Like, you can give him orders like what do you call it? Not orders. Commands. You can give him commands like a dog, and he will usually listen to you, but he only listens to you if he like loves you. So anything that I say or tell him, like sometimes he's a little brat, so sometimes he doesn't listen, but most of the time he does. Next void cat, call him Bomunga? Why? Sounds like he's enjoying it. He loves going outside. Like, he always tries to go outside. He wants to go outside. He used to be an outdoor kitty, so he knows that outside exists, and he can probably smell other cats in the neighborhood, but it's dangerous, and he's a fighter, so I don't let him go out without supervision. But today I tested it out, and he did very, very well. The old wise warrior, able to rest. My first black cat learned I don't like mornings, and he would sit on my face to get me up for school. Aw, black cats are just great. They're wonderful, wonderful cats. Aw, thank you, Meat. Thank you for hanging out today. Have a good one, okay? You could be your cat's brother? Mine was a rescue, but I'm fairly certain they're not related. Oh, probably not. Like, a lot of black cats look very similar. But yeah, mine was also a rescue too, but who knows, maybe. Some cats are like that. My cat listens to me, but he always talks back to me all mad. But then he does it anyway. Isn't it a blessing to have a cat that actually like respects you and loves you enough to listen to you? Because cats are totally aware that they do not have to. Like, if a cat doesn't want to be with you or in your presence or doesn't want to do something, they just won't. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Like, I've met some asshole cats before, and I still love them, but my kitty is just very eager to please. He loves his mom. I think he knows that I saved him. And ever since then, he's always been really close to me and special. Like, he's been like my little familiar. I'm a witch with my little black cat. Your folks are always nervous about letting their kitties out. It suits them so much. My two love my patio. Yeah, my parents have indoor-outdoor cats, but they have a big yard. So, you know, there's other cats in the area. But anyways, I'm yapping. I love my cat so much. Wait, I gotta go. Good night, Lazy Titan. Good night. Give me 1 second, guys. I just have to answer something real quick. Okay. All right, we're Gucci. Cat yapping is the best. I could yap all day about my son. You don't own a cat? My cousin owns one, and he's an absolute unit. All the images and videos I've taken over 5 years of seeing him have made up 40% of my photos. That is me too. I literally don't take pictures of anything other than my cat. Like, it's so many, but that's a good thing because we're always gonna have, like, you know, gonna have them, you know, be able to see them and stuff. Animals be like that? My current dog is exactly like that based on what other people say. imprinted on me, so to speak. Yes! Sometimes animals just imprint on you, and they trust you, and they love you, and obviously their love is different than like how humans love, but it's still love. I'm glad you both are doing great. Thank you. It's a really good sign. Aww! As someone who owns eyeless cats and pirate cats, do you notice if yours acts more like a dog than cat sometimes? Yes. Mine is a pirate kitty, and he's got his minus one eye, and he definitely has dog-like tendencies sometimes. I don't think he knows the difference. You know what I mean? Like, I just get this sense from him that he was never really raised right. Like, I feel like maybe something happened to his mama, and he was just kind of like... That's at least what I picture, because there's a lot of things that cats normally do that he's, like, not very good at. And I wonder if he was just never taught by his mama very well. But then I've taught him things, and you know, he's really changed over the years that I've had him, and now he's very dog-like. Maybe it does have something to do with his eye, but at the same time, he's always been like that. I say, Cotton, get out of the kitchen. It's nighttime, not kitchen time. And he gets mad and goes, wah! And he trots out with mad steppies. Ellie, you're also his mama. I am. I'm his adopted mama. You could yap all day about your daughter. Cat animals are a lot smarter than people sometimes. They're smart in different ways, aren't they? But yeah, I could talk about animals all day with you guys. I always love learning about your pets. Because, I don't know, I'm such an animal lover. Like, God, I'm the kind of person that if I see an animal, you know, squirrel, bird, someone walking their dog, I will always stop to admire and be like, oh my gosh, you're so cute. Or like try to talk to them. You know, like if there's like a bunny or something, I'll be like, hey, little bunny. You know, I don't know. I love animals, and if there's an animal that needs help, I will help it. I don't care what it is. I don't kill insects or bugs. The only things I'll kill are like a mosquito, or if there's like something that could harm my kitty, like a wasp or something, I might try to get it, you know, out of there. But I usually catch them and release. I don't kill spiders. I don't kill like anything really. Instant kill cockroach. I don't have cockroaches here, luckily. I've never seen one here. Making me think of the Wild Robot movie. Yeah. I think it's related to them having to toughen up. Both my girls are missing eyes, and they are more dogs than cats. That's so interesting. Maybe it's like having eyes. They have more like cat-like tendencies and reflexes because of, you know, they don't have to rely so heavily on their other senses. And maybe not having eyes makes them feel a little bit more vulnerable. So maybe they're more susceptible and open to listening to you and trusting you, you know? Maybe they can't be as independent as they were before. That could be a reason for it. My cat picked me and no one wanted her, so I kept her. Gave a lot of love and care. My mom never took care of her when I was in college. Oh, well, I'm sure your kitty really loved you. You raised the best boy. Oh, I mean, I kind of did, because when I first got him, he was like completely like a wild kitty. And he was just, it took a lot to gain his trust, like a lot, but I never gave up. Obviously, food is a good way to gain an animal's trust, but also just like gentleness, and animals can tell when someone means them harm. And I think they can also sense when you're a safe person as well. So, I mean, not all animals, but I think my baby's weaned earlier than he should have been, so he sucks on my shirt and makes biscuits on me in his sleep. Yeah, the sucking the shirt for sure. That's like they think you're mommy cat. That's like little baby behavior. That's adorable. Insta-kill mosquito. Yeah, mosquito's the only thing that is just like, well, you're actually gonna cause me grief, so... I only kill if it rolls up on me. I'd even escort wasps out of my house. Yeah, I don't typically kill wasps or bees or anything unless I have to. You know, most things I just let them be because they're just like vibing and living. I'll only kill a mosquito because I know it's gonna fucking bite me and it's gonna be a pain. But if something isn't gonna bother me, it gets to live. And I also think there's that poem about spiders. Oh my gosh. It's like a poem. What was it? I didn't think you seeing me meant I would Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Spider? Spider poem? Okay, I think I found it. Guys, this shit made me think so differently about everything. Okay. It's called 10 Legs, 8 Broken. It's kind of sad, just FYI. To the spider, the shadowed creature in the corner of the room, I hate you. You scared me just as your brothers and sisters did before you, and I will tell you what I told them. You are a trespasser that does not belong here. You entered without knocking, roamed freely like this is your home, and decorated my walls with unwanted silk webs without asking. You may not be the only killer here, but only one of us is innocent, and it's not you. The spider says to me, its brittle body squashed and dying, it's not you either. There is venom infused in my fang-shaped maws, but I was born this way. What's your excuse? If you could count your murders, how long would you be counting? Am I really this threatening? I thought human hearts were bigger than mine, but you have killed with malice instead of marrow of your bones and poison bubbling behind your scowl. And I'm sorry for scaring you, but I didn't know being seen would cost me my life. Like, this line gets me. I didn't know being seen would cost me my life. Maybe if you didn't fabricate the prickly feeling of my legs creeping upon your skin while I crawled across the living room floor. If the webs I weaved were made of cotton candy and captured clementines, cherries, and sweet peas, rather than struggling wings and blood. If I had a pink tongue, plush fur, a wagging tail, and 4 legs instead of 8. If I had only 2 eyes and they were glittering stars and not supermassive black holes. If I was the same but looked different, maybe you wouldn't hate me. Maybe you would have even loved me. Or maybe you wouldn't have loved me either. And maybe you still wouldn't have let me stay. But maybe you would have shown me the door or a window. Maybe you would have shown me mercy. But you are still standing, and I am still sorry. I think maybe, no matter how reluctant, mercy would have been enough. Isn't that crazy? I love that poem so much. And like when I read that, it really made me think about spiders and just like little critters in general and just being like, okay, there are genuinely some that could harm you if they bite you, but even so, most of the time they're just like minding their own business, not trying to, you know? So it's like, if I had to kill a spider because it was like gonna bite me and I could die from that, then okay, yeah, I would maybe squish it. But like everything else, most of the time they're completely harmless and they're just like, I don't know, we have this irrational fear of them and it makes 0 sense because they're literally a teeny tiny fraction of our size and most of them can't even pierce our skin with their maws or or whatever they're called. This reminds me of huntsman spiders, big boys, but are softies. Yeah, and it's like that line that said like about if I had known that being seen meant that I was going to die. Like that's so true. Like if you don't see them, it's no harm, no foul. Like they can be there and you wouldn't know it and they're just chilling, they're living their lives because that's what they do. But then as soon as you see them, it's like instant death. Crazy. But yeah, there's definitely some that I think are the exception. Some critters out there, like they can actually cause damage and stuff. And then at that point, it's like, it makes sense. You know, you got to defend yourself from whatever could harm you. But like the harmless ones, I really try to be kind. Like, did you guys know jumping spiders? They can actually remember a face and they're very curious. They like humans. If they see you, they'll come out. If you see a jumping spider, it's usually because they're curious and they want, not that they want you to see them, but they have come out to see you. Like, it's really cute and you can become friends with them. Like you can gain their trust. Like I have whenever I find jumping spiders, like I have one on my little chair in my patio and I'll go outside in the sun to read. And there's a spider that every time I'm out there, I always find him. I know it's a him. I looked it up. It's a male spider and he'll come out and just look at me and kind of like wander around. And he sometimes he gets closer to me, you know, but he has his chair and I have mine and it's so cute. And I'm never going to do anything. I'm not going to like harm him or move him because he couldn't even hurt me anyways, even if he wanted to. Why, hello there. Yeah, like, and I talk to him because they do recognize people. You know, lots of animals can like have that kind of recognition, and they understand when something is like a threat and when it's not, you know? Like crows. Crows, if you harm a crow or fuck with a crow, it will go and tell all its crow friends about you. And there has been studies shown that they will somehow, in their little crow language, they will even describe you, because crows that have never even met you before will caw at you or dive bomb you. Like, it's happened to people before that literally they'll go tell all their friends, like, hey, fuck that person in particular. And it's even been proven that like the offspring of those crows, it was like passed down to them that you are untrustworthy and that you are a piece of shit. Isn't that crazy? I remember Zentreya accidentally messed with the crow, and then the next day more showed up at her place. Yeah, because they do that. Like, they're petty bitches, but they should be. And they're smart, and they recognize faces, and they recognize voices, and yeah, they know if you're a piece of shit, if you're an asshole, if you've messed with them, they don't forget. Yeah, don't fuck with them. So every time I see one, I try to like chat to it and try to be its friend. If a spider gets close enough, I would move further, mainly because I can't handle them that well. I mean, I think that's true for a lot of people with like arachnophobia, but it's a phobia, which is an irrational fear. Like, it really makes sense. I think a lot of people have the fear of spiders because there are some spiders that are harmful. So it's like our biology is telling us like, hey, this thing is a threat. However, it's a very small fraction of them. And usually you're not going to be interacting with them or even seeing them, the ones that could harm you that way, unless you're in like Australia or something. But yeah, it's a very irrational fear. So I always try to encourage people, if you do have that kind of fear, like just, you know, try to, you don't have to force yourself to overcome it, but like try to at least remember that they're harmless. They're a lot smaller than you. They're probably really scared. And also, don't they also have every right to be alive? Like, they're alive because they are the same as we are. Like, for whatever reason you believe that we're alive, whatever you believe in, it's like, so are they, you know? So that's kind of what I try to think of, at least. I love animals and critters and stuff. I could yap about it all day. I always thought if I wasn't going to be a teacher, or I guess a streamer now, that maybe I would become like a veterinarian, but I don't even think I could stomach it or handle it, because seeing like injured animals, I don't think I could handle that. But I always thought maybe if I could do something in the realm of working with animals, that would be great. I did the next thing, which is working with kids. Like, being a teacher is basically the same. It's like a step down from working with animals, but it's like kind of the same thing sometimes. It feels like herding kittens. Oh my God. I know, right? No, kids are great. They're funny. Fuck around and find out. You saw someone getting attacked by a crow? University of Washington did this study. They had a student harass a murder of crows basically frequently while wearing a mask. They did this for like a month or so. They'd attack that person. They then had the same person walk by without the mask. The crows left them alone. Corvises are quite intelligent, to be honest. Yeah. Like, it's facial recognition. Like, they recognize you and they're like, bitch. Also sounds, though. Like, if they hear your voice, they know who you are. Crows and corvises and ravens and stuff, they all have the ability, not just ravens, but all of them have the ability to mimic sounds, including human speech patterns. So oftentimes they will troll people. You could be walking through the forest and you could hear voices. And a lot of times people become afraid and they become scared. Like, they hear voices in the forest or voices, you know. It could just be some fucking crows messing with you, because they do that. They can be little shits sometimes. Also, cougars, they can mimic the cries of a human baby. So if you are in the forest and you hear out in the forest a baby crying, like, you got to be careful, because yeah, if there's a baby out there that needs help, obviously you want to help them, but it could be a cougar, and they've actually throughout evolution, they have learned to do that as a way to lure humans to them. Isn't that crazy? You should check out more Pars shorts. What are Pars shorts? I don't really agree with some phobias being irrational, but probably best to look more into what you fear. Obviously, a lot of us are going to say, I mean, that's what I mean is like, but fear of spiders is kind of irrational, except for the, you know, the biological part of it, which is that, yes, some spiders can cause you harm. Like some have venom, some can bite you, and you can even die from those bites. But that is super fucking rare. And like not usually anywhere that we are, unless you're in specific places, but not where I am anyways. So like, I don't know. I just think if you see like a jumping spider and you are so like, I have seen people with real arachnophobia. I went to summer camp with somebody who did, and there was a spider. Obviously there's lots of spiders, and I've never seen anyone so afraid. They were like, immediately they jumped up on the bed, on the bunk bed, and they were fucking frozen. And the fear that they had, like, it was just like, I don't know. It wasn't just like, oh my God, a spider. Ah, it was like pure fear. And I was like, so this is arachnophobia. Like, wow. Yeah, they couldn't do anything. It was like a tiny, tiny spider. So I just like caught it and put it outside. And then they didn't even recover from it for a long time. Like it took them, like they basically had like a panic attack right then and there. Anyways, I'll go there in the night and throw hands with whatever's out there. I'm imagining someone walking in a forest and a bird just flies by, like it's saying nerd. The animal cougar or the old woman cougar? I don't know many old women cougars out in the forest trying to lure people, but you know, maybe. Watch out for those too, because that's probably something wrong with them. You've heard audio of a cougar screaming and it sounds very... Yeah, cougar screams sound similar to human screams, and they can also mimic babies crying. Crazy stuff. Yeah, sometimes they sound like they're calling for help. So, we found some bear droppings close to your house. Bears don't scare me as much as cougars do. Bears definitely still scare me, but I feel like a bear, you don't need to be... I mean, obviously you should be scared of bears, but... Like, I would be scared of a bear if I saw a bear cub. If I saw a bear cub, I would be scared. Because if you do not want to get between mama and her cub, she will fucking kill you. 100%. And, like, if you get hit by a big bear paw, you're dead. Like, but anyways, cougars, though, they will hunt you for fun. Like, even if they're not hungry. They're big cats. So, and also, cougars don't normally come near where humans are. Bears, too. Not normally anyway. I mean, bears might, because they might be like trying to get through your garbage and stuff, but cougars don't normally. So if a cougar is around where humans are, there might be something wrong with it. Like it might be really starving. It might be sick. It might be desperate enough to attack you. So cougars scare the shit out of me. Me personally, I'm just a dumbass and I love the chance to throw hands and test my abilities. I mean, you do you, but I would not be throwing hands with like bears or cougars if I were you. Unless you absolutely have to save your life, you're gonna lose. Like, hands down. You're gonna fucking lose. Like, cougars, they know, like they're natural hunters and predators, so... And imagine cats, right? But imagine if it was bigger than you. And the claws are like bigger than your fucking face. Bears? Have you ever seen a bear paw? And do you know how strong they are and how thick their hides are? And how heavy they are? Like, you'd be so fucked if a bear was actually attacking you. The only way you could like get out of that is like going for the eyes, maybe. Or like the nose. You know, you just gotta like punch and kick and claw with all your might if it's like attacking you, but like no. I'm more scared of bears because I once walked outside and nearly bumped into one and the thing ran for the hills. Yeah, but bears can be like kind of not cowardly, but they don't always like initiate a fight, if that makes sense. Grizzly bears, scary, terrifying. But do you know what the scariest bears are? Polar bears, which luckily hopefully none of us will ever encounter a polar bear, but those are the deadliest bears on the planet. Polar bears, absolutely vicious animals, but they're very cool. But anyways, cougars target the back of your spine in an ambush. Your neck is broken before... Exactly. Cougars, like, you probably won't even know it's there. to be honest with you. You're going to be dead before you realize. They go for the neck, they go for the throat, like they go for the instant kill. Bears typically have no reason to fight a human, but like again, if you irritated one or intimidate one, or if the mom thinks you're like gonna hurt their baby, they will fuck you up. I think if you're ever in a position where you have to fight or run, always fight. Well, yeah, because like with cougars, you're not going to be able to outrun a cougar. So I think that what you're supposed to do, and again, take this with a grain of salt, you can Google it, but I think what you're supposed to do is like maintain eye contact, stay as calm as possible, and back away slowly. I think that's what you're supposed to do. And then see if you can find a weapon. So for example, a big rock, if you can throw it at the cougar, like try to scare the cougar off basically. So if you find like a big rock or something. Also, I think if you get bigger, right? You get bigger, be as big as you can. But yeah, there's different ways to deal with things. Like sometimes bears, doesn't it say you're supposed to play dead? Here, let's look this up. What do you do if there is a cougar? Different bears have different things. What are you supposed to do? You must show a cougar you are not a prey animal. If you run from a cougar, its instincts are going to be that you're prey and it will attack you. So, do not run. Do not turn your back. Make sure children and dogs stay calm. Keep them very close. Make yourself look big. Wave your arms. Open your jacket. Do not crouch down or bend over. Use your noise deterrent and bear spray. So yeah, cougars, you're basically supposed to be like, I am not prey. You do not want to attack me. That's the bear. If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. If it's white, good night. Yes, that's exactly it. Yeah, black bears, fighting a black bear, I would not want to do that. But you can scare them. I think black bears, you're supposed to also get big and be noisy and be like, ah, and then it'll usually be like, grizzly bears, that's not going to work. So yeah, grizzly, you're supposed to like just lay down and play dead and hope that they lose interest in you, I guess. And then polar bears, you're done. You're dead. They're going to fuck you up. Yeah, you're so right. Anyways, I love talking about this shit. Black bears are cowards. I've seen small dogs chase off black bears and cats. I've seen cats chase them off. But again, if you come between a mama black bear and their cub, they are not going to stop at nothing. They are going to attack you and try to kill you because they are protecting their cub. So, Ellie, you're so cool. I just grew up on the West Coast and we have cougars and bears, so you should know. Also, carrying bear spray if you're going to be out in the forest and stuff is a good idea because you never know. I just know things. I don't know. I don't know anything that's like super useful, but I did. So I grew up going to summer camps and I grew up being like a camp counselor and a lifeguard. So I have a lot of first aid knowledge, nature knowledge, all of that kind of thing. And I also was an elementary school teacher for like grades 5, 6, 7, 8. So I know a lot about those subjects, which surprisingly is a lot. Like kids know a lot, but I mean, when it comes to things like math or like, you know, higher concepts like high school stuff, oh my God, I am so bad at that. Like I'll leave that to you geniuses out there or you really smart people when it comes to like physics and math and like all of that. I'm really good at like biology. I'm good at chemistry, like that kind of thing. But I'm really good at, believe it or not, language. I'm pretty good at like writing and believe it or not, even though I can't read. That's why it fights back. Black bears are often dangerous. Of course dangerous, but they're quite often scaredy cats. When a cougar approaches me, I say I'm not interested, and then she'll go away to another guy at the bar. When a cougar approaches me, I'll be like, hey, mama, let me take you home. I'm a dummy, okay? I just want to try. I mean, go for it, man. You go for it. You fight the fucking bears and the cougars, but I'll probably never see you again. Only wild bears we have here are the hairy, stocky, gay men, the big bears. Well, they don't have to be gay, though. They can just be, like, big, hairy men they're called a bear, right? Sexy. Sexy. I love it. I love big, hairy men with, like, dad bods and like a beer belly, and they could just like give you the most protective hug ever, and beards and stuff. Oh my god, so sexy. Only wild bears we have here are the, yeah, I just read that. If you see a bear, that's fine, but if you see bear cub, yeah, exactly.
Link shell, link shell, link shell, link shell, link shell. Oh hey, Ellie, there's a really cool thing waiting for you after finishing this cutscene.
Okay.
Zenta Smug.
Okay, I will. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, Cade. I'm enjoying the conversation. If you encounter a leopard seal, pray that it doesn't trigger its prey. Oh yeah, those things are fucking vicious too. Strokes beard, yes. So you stroked that beard, sexy. Hey, I see you, sexy. I like your beard. That's a nice beard. I love beards. Beards are sexy. Canada is such a great country. First Ellie, then also cougars. Okay, we have to do this whole shebang thing that's gonna happen. Tis true we do not want for Magitech and Ceruleum, and foreign currency will be needed to procure such things as we lack. It would depend on the precise terms, but I can see the merits. Look at that jacket! What? I can't believe what I'm hearing! You served the Emperor! We're a proud patriot! Yet now you entertain selling national resources like a common merchant? Oh my god, I like this jacket better. Like you, I weep for what we have lost. But if we are to rebuild Garlemald, we must make use of what precious few assets remain to us. Nonsense. Utter nonsense. You are a traitor, Nias, and there will be a reckoning. Oh yes. When the people of Senedus learn of this, they will cry out for your blood. Jesus Christ, dude. Well... Lord Medius, wait! It isn't safe out there! Good night, Puffer! Night-night! Oh. Not the polar bears! Hopefully they didn't see me. Hopefully they're not gonna attack me. Sorry to keep y'all waiting. Sometimes I forget, like, when I'm playing that there's a bunch of people waiting for me in-game, and I just start talking in chat. Oh my god, they found me! Hi, Altizen, how are you? Hello. Oh, you look so cool. I like the fit so much. You look really good. Hello. Oh, wait, let me get a hug. Thank you. They found her talking shit. Oh my goodness, Narcissa. Hi, Narcissa. Or Narcy. Now I can call you Narcy because I didn't think about that nickname, but it's a good one. We also got Sanara, didn't we? I thought I just saw you a second ago. What the fuck, Oppa? Ew! Get it away from me! There you are! Hello! Hello, love. How are you doing? Titania! What's up, Titania? Hi! Oh my gosh, it's good to see you. There are a lot of people today. Is there something coming up? Like a trial or something? Is that why so many people are here? Or are you just here to hang out? Hi, Sarin! Are you just, like, is it because it's Friday night and you guys just want to chill? Weekend. This is so cool! It's so cool. I feel like there's definitely a trial coming up, though. I notice that always as a pattern. I'm like, everyone's here. There must be something soon. I could be wrong. Not for a few quests? Okay, then. Maybe you're just all here to just chill. Oh my god, you're gonna make me cry. Also, hi, Nishiyu. Bears. You guys are gonna make me fucking cry. Oh, Casanova. Casanova's here too. What the frick? Oh, I keep like booting people off my friends list and then adding people on my friends list and then I don't have any room, man. It's okay. It's okay. Wait, I think I just saw somebody. Yeah, this one, and then I saw another one I could take off. I missed you. I wanted to see you. I wanted to see you too. I'm so glad you're here. Check if he's on there first. Oh, that's a good point. Let me try to add you. Send friend request. I definitely. Oh, I think you're already. What the fuck? You turned orange immediately. That's so weird. How about you? Okay. What the fuck? How did you do that so fast? The list is definitely bugging. It was doing that earlier too. Yeah. I think I saw somebody that yeah, this one I can remove, I think. Okie dokie. There we go. Nice. Also, yes. What? What are we? Zoom? What? Who? First of all, who are we? Are we looking at Casanova? Because are you supposed to look like the guy who was sitting in that chair? Oh my god, dude. That's so stupid, but I love it. You're so silly for that, but you're so hot. Oh my god! You can't just become sexy man like that. You can't. Damn, that was quick. Sheesh! Okay, come along. Come along. Come along, boy thing. We're going to do quests now. Wait, where is my quest? Where do I go? Bonds of trust. We have to go. Where the fuck is that? Oh, we gotta go outside, you guys. We must go outside. Okay. Come along, hotness. Let's go, hot stuff. Wait, is this the exit? Don't come this way. Come this way. I have no sense of direction. What are the drunk white girls that laughing? What? I'm not even drunk. Okay, we're going over here. Okay. I'm just bashful. I miss the redeems. Do you? Do you? Who else misses the redeems? Anyone? I don't. I forgot about the redeems, to be honest with you. It's like, ah, peace. Peace. You do? Okay, I guess we could give them back. Maybe next stream. Hi, Bashful. How are you today? A little bashful. Yes. What is that? I'm a little bit bashful. We could probably do the redeems tomorrow. Haha! We should just let this guy get fucking schmurdered. Saved your life! Thanks, guys. Fucking nerd. What are you doing out here getting injured like that? I have like over 150k channel points here. I know. Something I really want to do soon is establish new things that you can use channel points for, as well as get some new alerts. So I need to sit down and do that. Maybe on Sunday.
Praise the sisters, you are safe.
He's
Don't
like,
think I'm indebted to you.
I knew he would
Whenever
sound
I
like
feel
that.
help.
Yeah. Okay, buddy.
You love Garlemald dearly, Lord Metius. That much is plain. But you're not alone in that. We all mourn what has become of our homeland. Bristle at having to rely upon outsiders simply to survive the cold. Even now, I struggle with fear and uncertainty. Day after day, I ask myself, what is right? Where do we go from here? I've yet to find the answers. But I won't stop looking nonetheless. And I won't avert my gaze from our grim reality.
Dude, I love Ulyss. He's great. He would make an excellent leader, like...
Is there hope for us?
He is, but he could be like the leader of like all of Garlemald. Oh god. Yikes.
Aye. So long as we live. Garlemald lies in ruins, but the bonds between us will never be broken.
Because he's not like the leader right now. I'm pretty sure it's
We are the chain that connects generations past and
Lucia,
future.
who's kind of like...
You and I, it's links.
She's the leader of the
Help us,
Ilsabard
Lord
contingent,
Metius,
right?
for all we have been and for what we may yet become. Please.
For all we have been and for what we may yet become. For those we have lost and those we can yet save? That's the phrase, you guys?
To be lectured by the younger,
Yeah.
it ill becomes a man of my station.
Oh, Euless. He moved him.
I will rejoin the talks at Tertium. Might I trouble you to escort me?
Oh. Good job, Euless. For those we have lost, for those we may yet save. Yeah.
I apologize for my discourtesy. I owe you my life, and I thank you.
Oh. You should apologize to your friend for that shit you said to him earlier about everybody wanting his blood and stuff.
Euless, wait. I'd like a word.
Look at his face.
With you as well. I'm to stay close, after all.
I wish Euless looked disappointed in that moment. That'd be so funny.
Worry not, we shall see the magistrate safely back to Tertium.
Night, Koal! Sweet dreams. I ship it. I do too. 100% Euless and Zero. I ship that.
What is it?
Euless clearly likes Zero, so...
You bound that man with trust, didn't you? That's why he did not require coercion to return.
Shall we walk, perhaps? Chilly, standing around here.
This is so cute. You want that hat? You can get it! Oh, you mean in real life?
So that's how Zero came to join you. Still, I'm not sure I'm qualified to explain something like trust.
Yes!
I wouldn't describe myself as a sociable person. Before all this, any free time I had, I spent looking after my brother and sister.
Oh!
As
He's
for the
a good
magistrate, I only told him what's been on my mind of late. But I wouldn't have done so, I think, if it weren't for the twins' influence.
True. Yes.
Trust is infectious, in a manner of speaking. When someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them, in others, in yourself. Perhaps it's because the magistrate felt that earnestness that he gave us a chance. As I did after I was caught trying to steal provisions from the enemy. Trust comes easy in such company.
Little wonder my world is devoid of it. No one trusts in you, and so you trust in no one. And round the wheel turns. During the Contra Memoria,
Oh my
we'd
god.
already come to judge one another based on strength and usefulness.
Mokizard, thank you so much for the raid. Your raid startled me. It's like in the middle of this story time thing, and I was like, oh, and then all of a sudden it's like, lonely, lonely. Hi, Moki. Oh heck, Moki, look away. This is spoilerinos. Oh yeah, I think I might be way ahead. So this is probably gonna be spoilers for you. Which part are you at? I'm in Endwalker, post Endwalker. So I'm pretty far into. I'm almost at Dawn Trail. Raid! Yeah. It's okay though. Yeah, this particular scene, not really super spoilery or anything, but yeah, going forward it will be. So, oh, you're in Shadowbringers! Okay, yeah, definitely. I don't want to spoil it for you or anything. Almost done with Shadowbringers. I run away. Yes, please avoid spoilers at all costs. Moki, thank you so much for rating me. I appreciate it. Yeah, zero context, exactly. Smack dab in the middle of Shadowbringers. Oh my god, you were in peak. I'm so excited for you. Fucking Shadowbringers, and then you get Endwalker. I mean, that was me not too long ago, but if I could just go back and do it again and again and again and again, I would. Have fun. Thank you, Moki. Thank you for the raid, everyone. Welcome in. My name is Ellie. It's so nice to meet all of you. Everybody go give Mokasard so much love from me, okay? The lift. Ooh! Ooh! Endwalker ending was peak expansion. Oh my god. I just think that like Shadowbringers and Endwalker together, like I think of it as, somebody said it, Shadowbringers is like part 1 and Endwalker is part 2, and they're both like a means to an end, and they're both brilliant. And so it's really hard for me to pick a favorite because both of them have so many wonderful moments and characters. And around level 77, 78, that's wonderful. Oh my god. Yeah, the Talos! I know exactly what you're talking about. It feels like just yesterday that I was doing that part, building the Talos. Like, and you're talking about in Yulemoor, and you're talking about Chai News and him spearheading the building the giant Talos. Yeah, I know exactly what part you're talking about. Have you got to it yet? Have they built anything yet? Or eventually gonna get the level 79 dungeon? Ooh, so exciting. I am in the patch content for post content for Endwalker, so we are at, I think it's like what, 6.4? Is that what you'd call it? I don't know, but anyways, I think I just have like a little bit of this one left, maybe a lot of it left, and then I have 1.5 more patches, and then it's Dawn Trail, I think. Yeah, I think she dipped too, which is good, so we can talk about it, but still, I want to be safe. Moki is an adorable little Darkin. Very, very much so. Moki is so good to me. I would love to be able to raid Moki one day. Oh my gosh, I'm going a little later than I normally do, so maybe I would have, but they probably would have gotten off pretty soon after, but just convinced him to start. Oh my gosh! Oh, so good. Oh my gosh. I hope I can tune into Moki so I can see the reactions to things. Oh my goodness, amazing. But yeah, thank you, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Let's get into it because some stuff's about to happen. Ellie just wants an excuse to watch that Graha animation again. I mean, you keep reminding me about it. When going through that part of the story. Oh, 100%. Every Graha animation, give it to me. Give it to me. I'm head to bed. Good night, super. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams.
You either used or were used.
Night night. Oop, I skipped it. My fault.
My mother wanted to save the world. To fulfill the hopes of Marmoria's good and true.
We love Zero.
After she died, I carried on her mission alone.
Alone? Didn't you have anyone to help you?
They said alone,
Almost.
dingus.
2 men tried just the once.
Oh, really? Oh.
A swordsman and a mage, whom I met when passing through a village.
Interesting that they're only
They
showing
had
one
saved the
person,
people
but
there
not the
from
other
corrupted
person.
Marmoriates.
Their armor looks very
When they
interesting.
learned our enemies were the same, they seemed heartened.
Interesting.
They claimed to be soldiers of a kingdom called Baron, and were
Baron.
traveling the realm in search for means to end the Contra Memoria. They invited me to join them. I refused. How could I
God.
not, having learned the lessons of my world?
That sounds awesome, Blank.
Those who would work with others always have their own motives. I would not place myself at their
It's
mercy.
definitely Thancred.
I would not be forced to
They're a
submit.
mage. I wonder.
I expected
just
some
be a
manner
random,
of
but-
outburst, some show of frustration at having failed to deceive me. But they simply watched me walk away. I didn't know what to make of it then, but now...
This is Thancred.
Perhaps they shared a bond of trust. Perhaps they were the last ones left who dared.
Oh.
Perhaps they hoped I was like them, too. Perhaps it was just an offer, and nothing more.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. I don't know.
I continued fighting alone. But ultimately, I was undone. Overwhelmed by enemies that had banded together. I was cold, in pain, wishing desperately that someone would save me. And as I lay there in solitude, I felt it happen.
Oh.
The breaking of our world.
Whoa.
Darkness washed over me, and I was swept into the rift.
Interesting. What a
When I finally
crazy
managed
story.
to return, it was to a world forever transformed. My home, now filled with abominations.
Damn.
I had a chance to learn about trust, and forsook it.
You got washed to Detroit. Hi, Steve. Detroit. Oh.
I never had the power to save my home single-handed. I should have accepted their invitation.
Oh.
Had I joined them as I've joined you, I might not have had to face the end of the world alone.
But you've like learned so much and come so far.
But it's all history now. No amount of reflection or regret will change our present reality.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive.
Hell yeah, well said. Cheers!
So long as you're alive, there will always be hope, no matter how bad things get.
Hell yeah, cheers to that.
What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
Rias. Hi, Rias.
Think
I know.
about it.
Zero's voice is...
It's plain that you've forged bonds with those around you. If you didn't feel that in some sense, would you have risked your life as you did for a meager ration of boots? I trust you too, for what it's worth.
Oh. Oh, Euless. I ship them. He has such a way with words.
Here it is again. The fire that burned in my breast when you came to my rescue. The urge to weep, though there is no sorrow.
Oh, that's so fucking...
If this is trust, then what must I do? How do I answer it?
He gave her the Doki Doki. However you like. With a handshake? Give him a smooch! Experience the end of the world alone. She didn't get a cool end of service event where you hung around with your friends while waiting for the service to shut down. Oh, so sad. So sad. I don't know what to pick. However, I would say however you like, but she doesn't know what to do. I'll just say however you like. Someone's probably gonna say handshake. An ISP technician? Because I am. I'm here to fix your internet. However you like. What would you like? Yeah, let's let him choose. Oh, this is so fucking cute.
Give me your hand. It's not something you do constantly, mind. A friend is a friend regardless.
A friend.
Oh.
So that's what it means. Someone you trust.
Oh. Look at my glasses. I looked so funny. I stand out here a little bit. Ow, my eyes. My best friendo. Oh my god, rest in peace. I miss you, Xenos. Recording that shit with your Google smart glasses. You could have a chicken head. That's true. It could always be weirder. Oh, that was wholesome. Thank you. I feel at last as though I found the answers I sought, and I owe it all to you and Euless. Right, then. I expect the others have already arrived back at Tertium. We should join them. It was so good! I love that Euless taught her that. Full glad am I to see everyone returned and none the worse for wear. Various representatives of the Garlean community are gathered here this very moment. I dare say this is a fine opportunity to announce the trade agreement. You've read the memorandum. I trust you find the terms acceptable? I do. And Denius, I pray you forgive my disgraceful conduct earlier. I am ashamed not only of my behavior, but of placing the burden of negotiations solely on your shoulders in my absence. The twins! Yahoo! You should know that when we brought up the subject of the tower's reactivation to the people of Tapper's Den, some reacted quite strongly. Once we explained that it would be to prevent another Voidsent invasion, however, they were more receptive. It's fair to say the recent episode is still fresh in their minds. I tagged along to deliver a supply of ceruleum. Have to say, didn't expect to see such a large crowd. Even the stuffy Imperials who normally keep to themselves and Senatus are here. Ahem, my friends and countrymen, lend me your ears. I am pleased to inform you all on this joyous occasion that we, the people of Garlemald, have entered into a trade agreement with Radzet Han. To inaugurate our accord, we intend to grant the individuals before you access to the Tower of Babel. In return, Radzet Han will provide us with supplies, which shall be equally distributed amongst the settlements of our nation. Let me be clear on one point. This is not an act of charity, but trade, a bargain struck between equals, rooted in trust and respect. And it marks a significant step towards rebuilding our nation and regaining true independence. Radzet Han holds Garlean technology and ingenuity in the highest esteem. It is my hope that, through this agreement, our peoples will enjoy a mutually beneficial relationship for years to come. Now then, we bid you gather round to hear the particulars that you might convey them to those elsewhere. We did it again, guys! So burdened by hardship and trauma were the people of Garlemald that they were unable to imagine a brighter future. To be recognized as equals, as a nation with something of value to offer to others, that validation alone is enough to rekindle their hope. 'Tis by virtue of this partnership that we may access the Tower of Babel, a rather timely development given the Aether Tanks' impending arrival. Once the tower's stores have been replenished, we need but await Y'shtola's signal to channel the energy to the moon, yes? Then you can leave that and anything else on this end to me and Elfino. No need to worry. Devote all your energies to the mission in the void. As ever, I am in your debt. I love how she tips her cap. You are good friends. Oh. Aww, she's learning about the power of friendship. Hi, awful murder. Any awful murder today? The power of friendship. Wow. So cool, you guys. It's late, though. I think I should end my stream just because it's so late. I know I'm probably pretty close to some stuff, though. What do you think? Should I... Am I, like, really close to something cool, or should I just end here and do it tomorrow? The power of friendship. Friendship. Happiness. Yay. Yay! Thanks for stream. Thank you! You think it's a good place to stop? Okay, I'll do that then. Thank you, guys! I had a really good time, and I hope you did too! Thank you for coming to hang out with me today, everybody! It was fun. Sorry I kept getting so distracted, but, you know, I have a good time just yapping with you. And I like taking my time. I don't want to rush through anything. Gotta be ready for Comic-Con. Have fun at Comic-Con, Tommy! And a few quests? Okay, we'll finish tomorrow then. Blabbering. Get the good sleep and continue adventuring. Okay. Yap time is good indeed. I do love to yap. Let me see if anyone's around that we can raid. I do love to really quickly before I go. How about bum, 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 bum. Why are we glorping? Oh, I think I found somebody. Yes! Oh my gosh. Omi is live. We're gonna raid my friend Omi. I like Omi. He's so great. We love Omi here. Wow. Anyways. Let's get some raid messages going. Thank you so much. Thank you for today's stream. I had a great time, and I sincerely hope that you all did too. And we're gonna raid Omi. Yes, I saw. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. You're beautiful. Look at, he's like literally the spitting image of that guy. Yippee! I have a new seat. Love that for me. But yeah, thank you for today. I had a blast, and so many of you showed up. Thank you. Sorry I took so long to do anything. Tomorrow I will lock in and we'll get some stuff done. It's gonna be a good time. Hi, Mai! Mai is here too! And you look beautiful. Hi! Thank you for coming to join. All of you, thank you. I love having us all together like this. It's very, very cool, and like, I don't know, it's family. It's like, this is my motherfucking family right here, you know? Thank you for such a fun stream, and all the raiders and all my new followers and the subs and the biddies and donos and everybody in chat and my lurkers and everything like that. And we'll be back tomorrow. Maybe we'll finish the